Hello. We on.
Yep.
Mario. We back. Bing bang boom. Episode 40 something. How y'all doing? How's life?
What 40
Uh
what? It gotta be. We gotta do better
42.
than that.
42.
42.
nigga, I said 40 something. I'm sticking with it.
Niggas, man.
Keep go ahead. How's life?
I'm good, man. I'm just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I went to the doctor today. I'm fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? We
Oh.
good. You know, high blood pressure, all the regular shit. You know what I mean? But we drinking water.
That's all we can do. I
Yeah.
need to honestly, I've been trying to get a primary doctor, primary physician, whatever. I need
Yeah.
to do that.
Primary care
Yeah,
provider.
take care of yourself. And
Primary
just because you're
care.
skinny don't mean you can't be fucked up.
That's true. I'm fucked up.
But yeah, the basis of my shit
I-
is just having to lose weight for real. I'm working on it.
Alright. Isaac. How's work?
I'm blessed. It's cool. It's I had my first experience this week with somebody really like trying to like cuss me out, and I handled that shit gracefully, and like I I really been like patting myself on the back this whole week. This girl, she like dead ass is like trash, like. And like I don't even know if I could talk about people. I don't know. I don't know who the guy is of this shit, but fuck it. It was just trash. And like I've been trying to be nice about it. But finally I'm like, yo, like,
Like,
all right, bro, like,
like
you can go home.
trashy or like,
You know, like she just don't want to work. Like
oh, okay,
she
gotcha.
don't want to do shit. Like I caught this bitch sitting down like 3 times, bro. And in 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
3 times in 30 minutes, I said, nah. I said, no, man. I said, like, you all right? You good? You hurt? Like, it's like I keep saying you sit down, and she talking about, nah, it's just a lot. I say, yo, I got you in like the lightest, like, like it don't get no easier than this right here. It's 20 boxes in here, yo.
Anything
It's 20
easier than this,
boxes.
you be at home.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Is there any
oh,
like not reason like what's can you fire people? Can you fire niggas? Like
yeah, nigga.
so
Well,
what
you
is
know
it
what?
like what's
No, no,
stopping
no.
you? Yeah.
So I
Or
can't, I
writing them
can't.
up.
I can write you up for sure, but I can't
Hmm.
fire you off of you being, a shitty worker. But what I can do is send you home early every day, and
You gonna
eventually you're
fuck up
gonna
their
get
money.
tired of it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you're not doing anything for me, so why are you gonna get bread from me? You know what I'm saying?
true.
But
Yeah.
so, and she was like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I said, yo, it's 20 boxes in here. Like, it don't get no easier than this right here.
She got
Hmm.
eight. She got
And
like. Did she really have like 8 hours to move 20 boxes?
No, it's no. She
Oh,
don't got 8 hours to do it.
oh,
Really, you got realistically somebody like her. I give her like 5 to 10 minutes to do a trailer like that.
mm-hmm.
If you can't do that in 5 to 10 minutes, dog, it's a fucking issue. I can do that in less than 2 minutes.
No,
I
yeah,
can do that in less than 2 minutes. So there's no reason why you can't do it in
Hmm.
a 5 to 10 minute frame.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
See.
when I said like this is the lightest thing like I got for you to do, she was like, "Well, you can do it." I said,
Alright.
I said, "Well, you can go home then." Like, it's fine with me. I said, "It's cool, it's fine." I said, "You go home."
Yeah.
So now you said to be home. I said, "Yeah." Like, yo, I just told you. I've been telling you for the past 3 days now what I need from you, and you can't do it. I got you doing some easy ass shit. I'm taking it easy on you, and you still can't. You can't do what I asked of you. So yeah,
Mm.
like you gotta go home. I only been here 40 minutes. I don't.
That's
What
And
crazy.
does
you gonna
that
be at
mean to
home
me?
longer than that.
No. What does that mean to me? Like yo,
Right.
I said nah, bro. I said go ahead, clock out, bro. Go ahead, clock out. Um. Oh, all right, all right. I got some for your ass. I got some for your ass. I said, all right. You keep going, you won't have a job. Like, yo, I'm not.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do the back and forth with your ass, man. Like, and for real, I was told I wasn't even supposed to cuss right there. But fuck all that. You ain't
All
go.
that.
You know what I'm saying? So, um, she get the going off, and I ain't even. I'm trying to tune the shit out because if I let it get to me, then I really been a show of who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
So just so happened that my boss is coming to the back, and he like catch her going off, still snapping and shit. So he tell her like,
Hey,
"Yo, you need to
hold on,
chill."
hold on,
This
real
and
quick,
the other.
Isaac. Hey, Jordan, turn that shit off, bro. That shit look. You look
I've
cross-eyed and
been,
shit.
You got
I've been,
the-
I've been looking at this shit the whole
The
time. Like, that shit look
fuck.
crazy.
But go ahead, Isaac.
So yeah, he telling her like she need to chill or whatever, and like asking her what's going on, bro. She told the nigga that I told her that she was moving too slow and that she was lazy. I said, "Yo," I said all that.
She white?
I said, I said all that, bro. I didn't say none of that shit.
Is she
Just so
white?
happened, it's nah, she black,
Uh,
and she young, and bruh,
I feel like I
it's
already
just
knew
one of
this.
them.
I feel young and
Come on,
black,
bro.
like privileged. Young people just think
And
that
I ain't,
everything should be
it's not
easy.
even privilege. It be niggas from like straight out together, straight out together, bro. Niggas straight out the
but
fucking hood,
maybe they
bro.
see you like
No,
you.
okay, not privileged.
Maybe they
It's a
see
different
you
word.
and just like,
Lazy,
oh, you
nigga.
good?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
They
yeah. It's lazy.
lazy as shit.
Like they see you,
Niggas is
you a
lazy as
cool
fuck,
nigga, so they just feel like, oh, I can chill. Like
bro.
this cake.
That's what they think. That's what
Yeah.
they think, bro. For
Microwave,
real, 'cause, like
microwave.
the way I am is like I'm gonna be the same person wherever I'm at. I'm the same motherfucking person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chill as a bitch. Like I just need you to do what I need you to do.
Right.
I tell everybody, you got my back, I got your back. But
Mm-hmm.
if you can't have my back, hey, bro,
I can't have
you got
you.
to get the fuck on. I can't have you. I
Right.
cannot. But anyways, long story short, um,
Long ass
obviously,
story.
I know. Long story short, uh, it's obviously mad niggas back there. So they heard what I said. They heard what she said. So yeah, she got a write up first of all for the insubordination and all the shit she was talking. Um,
Oh
and
God.
yeah, niggas like he told me I shouldn't have cussed at her, but other than that, like niggas going crazy. But anyways, that's how my week been going.
Crazy.
That's
Eventful.
fucking yeah, yeah.
Jordan, hot boy. How you been?
Man, nigga tired, bro. Working. A lot of shit happening around the house. Personal shit, man. It's just tiring. Niggas is tired, bro. You know, y'all ever just be tired?
Nigga, I'm
Yeah.
tired
Like,
right
Right
like,
there,
nah, like, not like I want to go to sleep
now. You
tired.
drained.
just
Yeah, like a nigga, it's hard to stand up. It's hard to get up for work. It's hard to
Yeah.
like. I be having this shit. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna hold it.
What?
See,
Ain't no way.
nigga biked
Ain't
up.
no way. Like,
Like,
like.
Nigga biked
nigga,
up.
really tired.
See now,
It's just a,
go ahead, go ahead.
no, it's just a phase. Work got a big, large. It's like an uptick in work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me. I've been working, like 12-hour days. Then when you get off, you still got shit you got to do. I'm waking up early,
bro.
doing fitness shit, trying to go to the gym during lunch. Like it's just a lot. Then I still got school. You'll be on my back.
Yeah.
How many credits are you away?
I got one more class.
Hey.
When that class
Okay.
hold?
November.
Oh shit.
Do
End of
people
November.
virtually walk?
Yeah, they have a commencement. It's like all because like online has like two different schedules.
Mm.
But they basically wait till everybody's done and be like, all right, yeah. So my commencement will be in March or February or something like that.
Is it virtual?
Okay.
Or is
No,
Yes, I'm
you
saying.
can, you can. It's virtual if you don't choose to attend, but it's like
Is
you
there a
can
Texas location?
Yeah, no, it's actual school. It'd be like my school is in Alabama though.
Would you go?
Oh, okay.
Hell no, nigga. It's $450. You goddamn out of your mind.
$450 for what?
The
Just to
commencement
get
fee.
there? Oh, commencement fee.
Yeah, nah,
I thought you meant like
And
a flight or something.
nah, the commencement fee is $450. and then
Bro,
but
college
that's
is
your
scam, bro. I don't know
that's
if
your
I
diploma.
probably did.
Because if you don't go, you just pay 150 for your what is it called? Your like audit, your graduation audit, where they look at all your shit. So you just pay 150 for that. Get your little talus. What's that shit called?
Tassel.
Mm,
Tassel. And they send it to your crib, and then you can send them a picture of whatever you want to be displayed when they call your name. So I'm gonna send them a picture of my dog. I'm gonna send them a picture of Pharaoh.
no, send them the alleged picture with the two glicks.
With the gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's hard. That's crazy. But yeah. So once I get the school shit out the way, man, and this work shit takes the smoke clears on that, the dust settles.
Yeah.
I should be able to. And then I'm running 6 miles at 6 a.m. So that's just new. So I'm just tired.
I feel that. Is the shit at work like a project or like a
It's basically
deliverable?
it's like so. Say there was a backlog of like 27 projects.
Mm-hmm.
Make it 29 to be exact. I don't know if that's exact, but it's 29. And they're like, hey. Y'all got 4 months to get this
We
shit
gotta
done.
get this.
Like, bro, it's like,
That's
what
fucking
the
crazy, bro. Niggas
I got 4 months.
niggas up on the side like, nah, we gotta get this.
Literally.
This shit gotta be done.
Literally, there was a meeting at the end of August, and the niggas was like, hey, next 4 months, 120 days. Niggas better figure it out.
This shit better be at
Shit.
zero. And y'all still got new shit
Other
coming
shit
in, right?
after that,
Yeah.
bro, but that's why they doing it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's so backed up to where, I don't know how many of y'all work in IT, but there's something called life cycle replacement.
Psycho
So-
replacement.
So basically, everything you get has a shelf life, and you're supposed to have a systematic plan to cycle it out. So if you buy something that's good for a computer, say your work computer has a 4 to 5 year maintenance warranty, your company should have a plan to every year you replace 20% of the inventory with something that will stay 5 years ahead or whatever until the whole, until you're all caught up and you just keep doing it and doing it. We had shit that's on the
This nigga
shelf.
too concussion. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why, yo,
See,
lock in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, the nigga lost the parlay. Fucking up the pot. But we have shit to where it's waiting to be developed, but the shelf life is ended. So we have to develop the new technology to sit and wait to get developed. So by the time it's implemented, it's already expired.
okay.
Like, does that make sense? It don't make sense, right?
But
Nope.
Like,
nigga just gotta do shit.
Niggas just gotta do shit, bro.
Niggas
They
just
like,
gotta
hey,
do-
look,
yeah, do something, nigga. Shit.
y'all niggas got 29.
Right.
They got 29 projects. So
Y'all got
I'm
3
not the
months just to do
person,
something.
and I'm not the person that actually develops, but I'm the subject matter expert on cybersecurity for this element,
Yeah.
and so I oversee everything. So everything got to come to me, but it's a lot because I got to be able to research, find vulnerabilities, recommend fucking hardening practices. Yeah, it's like IT stuff, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
we got over 1,000 controls. Y'all might not know what a control is, but it's basically like a security measure. I gotta like address them shits for everything, bro. It's just a lot. So just a little insight on what I do
I mean,
at work. But yeah,
hey man,
busy.
you know why you gotta do all that shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I got no money.
Soy pobre.
Toy program. I'm going back.
Come on. Okay, that's not what that was for, bro.
I'm going back. That's why I gotta do it. So I can get this money and go back.
Fucking go. I mean, let's get this shit rolling. Man.
Hey man. Happy everybody, everybody's weeks has been survivable for the most part.
Yeah.
Like I
By
said,
the age of my fucking skin.
early.
Isaac's outburst was because Tua throwing up gang signs again.
Oh, thank you. That's why I've been wanting to say it. This nigga, bro, it's shit for him. It's shit for Tua, bro.
Excited.
That's sad.
This
bro.
nigga was throwing up gay signs, bro. And that's why, bro.
We could talk about it next pod once we
Yeah,
get more information.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports. Oh, he got hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
that's why I said
thought you meant like he scored
This
or
nigga
something.
burst out laughing.
No.
But anyway,
Wesley ain't shit. bro.
speaking of sports, Uncle Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp was recently in the headlines
That's my Michelle.
Yeah.
for yeah. They
Put
see
that
he
dick in
was
there.
on
Put that dick in
Instagram
there.
Live.
Put that dick
Instagram Live. Also Shannon Sharp, this background, the former NFL athlete, but now spokesperson, has his own
right.
podcast, this and that, yada yada yada. But
Media
yeah,
personality.
Yeah,
media
boom.
personality. But yeah, his Instagram live had accidentally went up, and seems like there was some sexing going on in the background. Um,
Won't no seem like that
Right.
was some grade A fucking.
That was some
Yeah,
grade
that was
A,
like, listen,
That was some nasty
old
shit.
school, Great Depression fucking right there.
that room stank, nigga. That room
That
stank.
room was
Like,
funky, man. Badussy. Smell
bro,
like Badussy. But yeah,
what's niggas
but
takes
I
on it?
just I don't know like too much of the background and all that. But it's like,
Whatever you
did he
saw is the background.
did he say?
exactly.
But look though, he said he
Shit.
got hacked, but didn't he like admit it like later on in the day?
Nah, so he basically said his assistant or the guy that runs his page went onto a different device, took the live down, and shot the message up as like a initial break the glass. We got
Yeah,
an emergency.
yeah,
Then he said when when he figured out what was going on, he called everybody and was like, "Yeah, hey, look, I wasn't hacked. I just didn't know that shit was on."
yeah.
And that's
Nigga
how
old
that's how
don't
he
know how to
rocked.
use
That's
this.
what I'm
Don't know
saying.
how
Like,
to
I
use
wonder
fifteen
how,
hundred dollar
like,
iPhone.
Nah,
no, I wonder, like, I feel I was talking about this before, but like, so if you swipe over, it has to be a lot for that to like. It has to be a
not
lot for
really.
that to accidentally happen.
Yeah, so
To
I've
accidentally
left.
swipe over the story
Bro,
and then swipe over twice
no,
to
bro.
live
Like I've
and
left
start
my
it.
I've left my phone in my pocket on like Facebook with my screen on and
Mm-hmm.
pulled my phone out and live about was about to start.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was on
Uh,
the start the live. So you know what I'm saying? He might have been looking at some booty on Instagram
Instagram know
or
what they
something.
doing.
but it was like
Hey,
on a
look,
table or a counter or
no, it was
something,
in
you
his
know.
pocket and he put it on the counter table. So if it's in his
So
pocket,
it was like originally darked out.
yeah. So this is
I
what he
don't
says.
remember
He
from
said
this
he was on
part.
his phone when he got to his room where he was about to do what he was doing. He put his phone out his pocket and put it on the table.
He
That's
just
why I was
never
facing up
looked
like
at
that.
it.
Yeah, you busting it down. You ain't looking at your phone. And his other phone was ringing. You can hear the other phone going crazy.
Yeah, here's
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
trying to let him
Like
know, like, hey,
now, people look at it as like he trying to prove he not gay. I said this nigga been fucking since he's 56. He ain't got to prove he not gay. But
right.
I literally leaked my dick like 2 months ago on accident. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga, you fuck up sometimes.
I
Like
missed it.
this shit really be happening. And like, bro, my former soldier hit me up, was like, nigga, I know you didn't mean to post this. So I was like, oh fuck, nigga, this shit been up for like 5 hours. We go ahead and delete that.
What you think
Like,
though?
how they compare it, you know what I'm saying?
Comments
What it look
fast.
like? What it look like?
But yeah, I was like, yo, like I think it was just one of them things where it's like I said, I've had my phone in my pocket, walking, looking at Facebook, put that bitch in my pocket without closing the screen. Next time I pull it out, my live is about to start. It's got a whole bunch of random buttons pressed as the title because my phone, your thigh creates contact,
Yeah.
so it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not impossible. Like niggas forget, like niggas actually like it's just one of them things. Like I said, it ain't no different than meaning to send a dick pic to somebody. And it gets sent to your story on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit just happened.
Yeah. But I
That
mean,
nigga a freak though.
that shit was crazy. Put a dick in there.
That
Put a
nigga
dick in
said,
there.
that nigga said, God
Yeah,
damn.
like, that's some old nigga shit, bro.
Put the dick in there. That's my Michelle.
Put a dick in there.
That's my Michelle.
I'm surprised that like I feel like I don't know for the type of like status he is. I'll just assume that whoever, unless it's some closed quarter, like some
He
low
probably
key
been fucking her
stuff.
for a long time because
Yeah. I
he
just
was like,
assume
that's, you know
someone
her
would own up to
name.
it.
Yeah, you know her
Yeah.
name. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm?
Right.
He was fucking a
Well,
long
if,
time
if
because
it's
you know her name?
No, yeah, like, bro, if it was just
That
a
type
random
of
joint trying to come
yeah.
through, you not, yeah, that's my Michelle, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a little bit
Oh,
more.
I made some old nigga shit. Maybe old nigga
No, that's,
shit.
no,
Old nigga
no,
gang.
nah.
Old nigga
That's just
gang.
difference. Oh, that ain't tricking level of talking right there.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
How you know?
hmm
Yeah, good.
This nigga asking too many questions, man. This nigga the police. Is this camera on me?
It is camera.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But yeah, I ain't really much to say. Like nigga was fucking. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
don't think the actor. I don't think he can be punished for
but
that.
yeah,
I thought, but again, I thought, like I brought up
I think they
before,
said that they won't gonna do nothing to him
They
for.
can't. Like, what can you do?
they can't.
and you
'Cause
said, who is they?
It been plenty of
Who is they?
Like
Yeah,
ESPN and
Disney.
all that.
ESPN.
Okay.
Like, what can you do?
Yeah,
Wait.
they definitely don't fuck with that. But I don't think this since it was mistaken, ain't nothing they could do. It's been plenty
And it
of,
wasn't
like,
nothing shown. It wasn't like Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce. I was thinking about
Yeah,
that.
they
yeah.
made that comparison too, but like this nigga Paul Pierce like had his phone up, showing the strippers dropping ass on the floor behind
Smoking
him,
weed.
smoking
Even-
tweeds. Come on, man.
Man,
And then it been plenty of fucking like them like one of like two like of those like white analysts that had news leak and all that shit. That was I think that was NFL.
Aaron
Network.
Andrews and the other basketball
Clarissa
team. All
Thomas.
of them.
Clarissa
Yeah.
Thomas. That's one of them, man. Yeah.
this is how.
But it happens, bro. That shit happens. It's the age of media, bro.
Yeah,
They
I
know
seen
that.
them shit. They was alright.
He ain't post a raw sex tape like, yeah, bitch tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
different because that's an image thing. But this is not an image thing
That's
at
a
all.
mistake. And it's like
That Aaron Andrews shit was crazy though.
Yeah, that was like a peeping Tom shit, right?
Yeah, that
Oh,
nigga was
that's
was
different.
wilding.
Nah, I think Clarissa's shit was like her news just got out. Like
Yeah.
she took
Yeah, she recorded some
Yeah.
shit. And I think she sent that
Yeah.
to the wrong
How you
person.
spell
or
that?
something.
right.
Well, I don't know.
Just Google the finisher for you, and then you can finish. But yeah, they got
Yeah.
they let Clarissa slide. So
But
I don't
also,
think, I think that was NFL Network though.
is Shannon? My question is, so is his? What else is he? I just know him for the like his currently his podcasting. So what is he? ESPN
analyst.
affiliated.
He
Yeah,
on
so
first take. He
oh.
on first
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, well, Stephen A.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
first take.
on
I
first
forgot
take.
about
Like
first take.
he's first take. Yeah.
I don't be paying attention.
Yeah,
I just be watching Pat McAfee during the day. That's all.
Yeah, he be on first take. Actually, I think Pat McAfee come on right after them.
Makes sense. Okay.
And they be on. Pat McAfee be on has a segment on first take, and then they roll into Pat McAfee after first
Oh,
take. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, it's. I'm glad he get to keep his job. But other than that, he do the shit with Ocho Cinco and.
Yeah,
Club
I like how
shit.
Ocho tried to play into that whole shit that he was ripping in his ass about a couple days ago. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Yeah, so, that's it. Like, I ain't really.
That's
I ain't
it.
much else to say
That's
about
it.
that shit.
Shout out to Uncle Shay Shay.
Niggas fucking
Getting it in.
right.
Getting it in.
I'm just glad it was a woman. Bro,
Bro.
could you
Yeah.
never mind, bro, never mind.
You're wild.
I mean, I feel
What
it.
you mean? What you mean? What you mean, bro? Imagine that shit happened as a nigga.
I feel like
That's
from
a
how
nigga.
everybody was
That's
talking,
what-
they
that's
wouldn't
what-
have been surprised if it was.
Nah, niggas would have been surprised.
That's what even Ocho said. Like, I'm glad it was Michelle and not Michael. Hey, bro,
See what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
See what I'm saying? Just imagine if it was a nigga moaning on that shit. That should have been crazy. That should have been 10 times more funny. For me.
But no, from there we can actually I say we just get all of our sports stuff out the way.
Hey, yo, yeah, you right.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, but yeah.
That's my Michael.
See what I'm saying?
See,
That's my
See.
David.
nigga said Michael and it was fucking. What's the cokehead?
Irvin.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro.
Who?
See,
That
nigga said
nigga,
it.
that nigga got rabies, bro.
My favorite video of that nigga like my CTE actually.
Ain't that recent?
Yeah, it was recent. It was
That nigga,
like
that nigga
last year.
Cam said, "Yo, make sure you stop. You finish. You let Michael. Make sure Michael go on before we start talking about the
Talking
coke."
about coke. Talking about that coke. You know what you was doing.
Yeah.
All right, we on. Like I said, I say we just get the sports stuff rolling.
Mhm.
So from there, we can get into the Super Bowl announcement
Damn, we
of
do got mass sports.
Kendrick's Kendrick Lamar, aka K Dot.
K
He's
Dot.
gonna be on the bill for the halftime show for the Super Bowl in New Orleans. But there's a little backlash as people. Did he say it himself,
No.
or was it just
He announced
people?
it. No, he didn't. Wait, who? Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's
Yeah.
manager. Lil Wayne's manager is probably the closest person to him that says something.
So he ain't saying
Okay,
it.
yeah.
So
So
no, he
Lil
ain't saying
Wayne
it.
just felt like he was snubbed for not being the Super Bowl. Uh, yeah, Super Bowl act in New Orleans in his hometown for the Super Bowl. I'm gonna put my hot take out there. Is I've said it many times in our group chat. Respectfully, he's a legend, but currently this nigga is irrelevant. I'm sorry, like he's not relevant. And the Super Bowl isn't about your hometown. Many a different people have been, not picked for their hometown, but like currently, like Wayne is just an older rapper. He's a legend. But even when it was in New Orleans, fucking 10 years ago, he wasn't even picked
The
for the Super
performer.
Bowl.
Nah.
So that's why I'm like, what is this? What is this
And I wouldn't say
discussion?
he's
But yeah,
had much of. He hasn't had like a Wayne run in that 10-year span, 11-year span. So it's just
yeah.
like, what are we talking
Okay,
about?
I agree with you, but when wasn't it
I
when
think,
Snoop did it?
yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
It was Dr. Dre.
I
That
think
is the only one,
yeah, I think
Yeah, that
people
was probably the only one.
piggybacking off the Dre shit too much.
and that's
It's
the
like,
only one. And that was 2 years ago.
yeah, it's like, bro, that
Mhm.
ain't the norm. They
The
Wait,
Super
what
Bowl
was
is
last, what was
Super
last
Bowl
year?
has last year was
Was it Vegas?
Travis Scott.
Usher.
Was it
No,
not Travis? It was Rihanna. Rihanna.
Usher was last
No,
year.
Usher.
Usher. It was the Usher in the Skates. Yeah. Usher in
But
the
was it
Skates.
in Vegas?
No.
I
Where
think
was it?
what was it last year?
Vegas. Vegas was last year.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay, that makes more
Dre
sense
was
because he
3
had.
years ago because Rihanna was for ours. So it was
Drake was. I mean, Dre was
Usher.
2022.
No, Dre was 2021 because it was Usher, and then Rihanna was for ours, and then the one before that was Dre. So that's 3 years ago.
No, it's 2022. I'm telling you, it's 2022.
2022. Oh, okay, I got you. The
Yeah.
Super Bowl was in 2022. I got
In
you.
2022,
I
yeah.
got you. I got you.
But my
So
thing
for 20,
is,
so yeah, yes, yeah.
yeah. So my thing is, it has never been the Super Bowl performance was ass for like 5 years straight.
Because it was
That's why they
mad white
hired.
people.
Yeah, that's why they hired Jay-Z. Jay-Z's not gonna pick Lil Wayne because one, you got to remember the constituents of the NFL is not hip hop purely.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to keep you got to keep viewers in. Who had the biggest song of the year so far?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. Who represents the good portion of hip hop? Like, what Wayne had? What song is Wayne gonna have that is
Yeah.
politically correct in that sense? You get what I'm saying? Kendrick's catalog transfers over multiple cultures. Wayne's doesn't. It's only for niggas, and I mean niggas, because I didn't. Half of the niggas that I grew up with didn't listen to Lil Wayne because they was like he was trash. We view him as a legend, but niggas that was older than us didn't necessarily rock with him all the time. Maybe I'm tripping, but that's what it was where I was at. That's where I
I
was at.
think for me, you tripping. For me,
No,
you
I mean,
tripping. Like
I'm not. I'm literally like, y'all can't tell me y'all haven't had somebody that was older than you that fucked with hip hop that you was around. I hung with older niggas. They was like, bro, Wayne trash, bro. Like it was. You might not remember it, but it was there. It was definitely there. Wayne was not regarded as the best ever across the
it
board.
had to be somebody that didn't like Wayne, but for the majority, everybody fuck with Wayne.
I ain't gonna say
Like,
everybody because I didn't fuck
it
with
was
Wayne heavy.
for me, like I mean, all right, like father, like son, the drought 3, all of that shit. Like niggas was heavy on Wayne. Even the older people I was around, like my uncles, like them niggas was fucking with the shit. But for me, as far as like Wayne's music transcending, I think a lot of his music, like, is it politically correct? No, but white people love that shit. Everybody was fucking with it. You was hearing it
Not
everywhere.
not the constituents of the NFL, bro. Because
But I agree.
it's not niggas our age. Majority of NFL constituents are 35 plus, and they did not fuck with Wayne like
Okay.
that. You're going off of where you were at. You got to remember, it's not just
Yeah.
where you were at.
No,
I'm
no,
telling you,
no. But
a major,
are
a
we
major.
like to
All right.
me? That's downplaying Lil Wayne, dude.
It's not.
Because
It's
that
not.
It's
It
not
is
though.
not.
It's not.
It's
It's just
not.
your
It's
demographic.
not. This
It's the demographic.
like legitimately. Like
I don't think
there's a reason
Wayne.
certain artists are put up for Grammys year after year, but they don't have the same cultural impact as Wayne.
Let me ask you
You
this.
get what
All
I'm
right,
why,
so
but so why was Killer
look,
Mike put up for a Grammy, but he hasn't had nowhere near the commercial success as Lil Wayne or the impact because he fits the constituency of the Grammys, right? It's the same thing.
no, okay.
The
I,
define the
I agree
constituency real
with
quick.
the stance of if we're going with the biggest thing in hip hop right now. Like I see what you're saying. I see what y'all are saying. But for me, I'm biased. Like Wayne is that nigga for
And
you.
that's the
If
problem with niggas' argument.
Yeah, that's
first
it.
of all, I'm biased. So Wayne is that nigga for me. But two, like I can see the thinking of all right, like Dre got his own joint in LA. Like
Mhm.
let me get my shit in New Orleans. Like you don't. It ain't
He could.
guaranteed for you to have it, but I understand why he would feel like he
And
was held from that.
I don't think Wayne and New Orleans impacted hip hop like Dre and LA did.
But I don't even know if Wayne feels like this. It's everybody else.
Everybody else, he ain't said shit.
This nigga ain't said a fucking word, and
Nah,
he won't because he's not like that. It's like, all right, he might feel
nigga
away, but
realize how much work it's gonna
and
be.
then
I
on
don't
top
want
of
to do
that,
all
and
that.
that's another thing, bro. Like, for one, I don't think this nigga Wayne has a
That
Super Bowl esque set, bro.
yeah.
I really don't think that. We don't know
He
if
has
this
a
nigga
Rolling Loud kind of
exactly.
aura. Yeah.
We don't know if this nigga is healthy. We don't know if this nigga's sober.
And you
We
have to
don't know.
perform.
No, so
We
Yeah, he
don't.
can't just walk
you
around.
Right.
get you're telling
We don't know
What?
if this nigga is gonna be on time. We don't know if this nigga reliable. We don't know none of
no,
this shit,
it's just
bro.
saying shit. Like, what do you mean?
What do you
Nah,
mean? What I mean,
Isaac.
bro?
If you fuck away like you say you do, you know that nigga is on. He go to the beat of his own drum with everything across the
That's
board.
what
He
I'm
don't give a
saying,
fuck.
bro.
He
We
don't
don't know
give
Oh,
a
none of. We
fuck.
don't even know if he
it's
wants to.
so
We
like
don't even know
no,
if he wants to
no,
do it. We don't know if he wants to do it.
no.
But
We
I
don't.
agree. I agree. I'm just saying in the sense of if he did want to do it, you're saying like we don't know if the nigga gonna show up, the nigga gonna be on time. Like that's
Bro, there's
crazy.
been multiple accounts of him not showing up for shows, not showing
If I
up
had
on
to put
time
my
for
money
shows.
on him or Kendrick, I'd
Bro,
rather
if I,
get Kendrick.
bro,
I was
Kendrick
Kendrick,
seems like
bro.
the more reliable choice, and he has the better set,
Yeah,
and he
And he's
has,
a
and
performer.
And
He's a
his
yeah.
music is
performer.
more pop, more integrated with pop culture than Wayne's music is.
I feel like Wayne
Isaac fucking
and
this up.
and you know
When
and
I,
you know
bro, when I
like,
tell
you
you,
know
when I,
Wayne said
because my problem is right. Other than like Drake, I mean, other than Kendrick's beef with Drake, the tracks that he dropped, I don't see
Nigga,
Kendrick's catalog. I
Damn was
don't see
still
you're
charting
trip,
at the
yo,
time.
you're okay.
Damn was
Now I
yes,
see the
fresh.
yes.
disconnect.
Listen,
Now I
yes,
see
I'm with you. I'm
you
with you.
don't like To Pimp a Butterfly at all, and
No, but hear me out. But dog, everybody want that shit. The masses. I mean,
bro,
you think
they don't like
No.
the masses don't like the album. Some of his most popular songs are on that album. All Right is on that album. King Kunta is on that album.
Don't even get me started on Damn.
wait,
Damn,
but also too for the Wayne stuff. Like another thing is like, yeah, you obviously clearly you know his hits, you know his bangers,
His
but
mixtape's not
like
included.
that's what I'm saying. You can't include mixtapes. They're not gonna let you perform no mixtape shit at the Super Bowl.
It's
They're
all
not gonna get
album
no.
it's
catalog.
13. And they
Yeah,
get 13 minutes. They
And
get,
right.
after the Carter
Nigga,
3, he had nothing that was
and I
nigga,
monumental.
hate
yeah,
and I hate that
nigga
this
gonna play 4 or 5 songs from 10 years ago.
I
look
hate
up,
that the
look
argument.
up.
I also hate that the argument is making niggas like sound like niggas is shitting on Wayne,
We not.
and that's something
And
that
that's
I'm never
and like
We
doing,
not.
bro. As a hip, you
and it's
Isaac, you know me, and you know where I'm at with it. You know that I am
I
not shitting on Wayne as a hip hop artist. I'm
Nope.
I
talking
know
about
that.
the Super Bowl,
I love Wayne, but
right?
he's not the better choice.
I love Wayne.
I
That
just
nigga, that
Like I
nigga
said, I
one of
think, and things might be monumental to you, but this is what I'm talking about with the constituency, Isaac. It's about the
Hey, can you
subject
define that real
matter.
quick? Because you just said it, and just in case niggas don't know, I'm niggas.
Constituents. It's like those who follow the like not degree.
The masses.
It's like the following, like the
Yeah. Okay, I got
The
you.
people that are
The
going to be watching the
congregation.
Super Bowl.
yeah, the congregation. So a constituency is a body of voters or a representative. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Or a body. It's also used as like body of supporters, basically.
Okay, I got you.
But it's subject matter, right? Now you know Kendrick gonna perform not like us. It's monumental.
They're gonna clean it up though.
They're gonna clean it up, but Kendrick's subject matter in his art is just objectively more positive than Wayne's. To Jordan, at least. That's my statement.
I mean, like the songs that he's going
that will be in this
are
set
pop songs.
Are pop songs, and they are objectively more positive than anything Wayne can perform.
I'm not gonna say they're pop songs. They've been adopted by
Accepted.
pop
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, look at the optics. It's optics. It's all optics and money. It has nothing to do with disrespect to Wayne. None of us think Wayne is trash. None of us think Wayne is lesser. We're not. This ain't a who's better than for me. It's just that who would be the
it's whose views. Yeah,
niggas is talking about like Birdman saying like niggas hating. Like, come on,
ain't nobody hating, bro.
What the fuck?
Jay-Z might be hating, but that.
And then there's even a clip of Jay-Z saying like, we not doing this whole. This is like years ago. Like, we not doing this whole. If you from the city, you perform shit. He did it with Dre. That was a one-off, and that's fine because again, like Jordan said, what LA culture has done for hip hop and for music is more monumental than I guess Wayne for Louisiana.
Bro.
Yeah,
for real, bro.
Even it's like a weird.
If you can't accept that, Isaac,
who else can perform at the Super Bowl that came from New Orleans other than Wayne?
I was literally about to say, a weird caveat you could use for notability, like for how notable they are, Young Boy. But again, obviously,
exactly.
That's clearly the optics. That's the optics. Like,
where's Juvenile? Where's Juvenile from?
Juvenile, New Orleans.
Yeah, he's from New Orleans.
Right, but the other niggas from Baton Rouge.
I mean, but like,
who you use, Lil Boosie? No, you can't use them niggas.
Can't use Boosie.
You can't use them niggas.
It's the optics. It's basically the optics. It's the optics.
I really do feel.
Why not, nigga?
See, and that's why, and that's the niggas. But like, I genuinely, I understand, and Wayne does have 13 minutes of hits to perform in an arena stage. But it's like Jordan said, it's the optics, it's the subject matter, it's the reach.
Which I completely understand that, and I agree with you on that point. I do. I agree with you. Now, to what niggas said about the Dre and the LA shit and Wayne and New Orleans. I know I agree as far as what Dre has done for music in LA, and I agree that it has grown hip hop. But I would argue that what Wayne did in the 2000s for hip hop is just as big as what Dre did for hip hop. Because Wayne, to me, is one of them niggas that carried this shit along with Ye. That's. Am I wrong in saying that?
But I'm saying it as in from a blossoming a region and a culture. From that standpoint, Wayne himself has carried hip hop. Wayne himself has done big things in hip hop, but I don't think he's introduced or blossomed Louisiana as a culture, New Orleans culture,
bro,
in hip hop.
Niggas have LA fits. Yeah. Like niggas purposely go buy fits to look like LA niggas. Yeah. All that entire kind of
starch
thing.
Jeans that stand up without.
All that shit come from Dre and them. Dre and them made that.
That's not Dre. Like
that's not Dre.
Nobody said they made the style. They brought that West Coast life to the mainstream media. This is why niggas in Asia dress like they in LA.
That is all.
Asia the continent, nigga.
That shit's crazy.
I'm not making like. That's cause of Dre and them.
Again,
Snoop.
I hate this conversation because niggas Niggas making it
we
sound
not
like
shit.
we
No,
shit way
no,
out.
I don't want you to feel like. I don't want you to feel
It's
like.
not you.
I don't want you to feel like.
It's not
I'm
you.
not
It's
hearing
just
that.
when I'm
I'm
saying.
not hearing.
It's not
I get
you.
what
When
you're
I
saying.
say it out
It's not
loud, it
that.
feels that way. But I'm really not doing that. I'm really not doing that, bro.
It just like I don't know, bro. Like again, even more like for me, just off of Wayne being one of the greatest artists, like one of the greatest hip hop artists of all time, and it is in his city. Like again, I get the whole Kendrick shit. I get what he means for right now and the optics, and more people are definitely gonna watch because of Kendrick than Wayne. It just let my nigga Wayne eat, bro. Let my nigga get his, bro.
But
I
That's all
just
I'm
what
saying.
does that mean though? You
I,
telling them let this nigga eat at whose expense?
I feel like
Because there's
wait,
not gonna be a good return on that.
I feel like honestly, I just thought about it too. It's like this if he would have gave this to Wayne, this shit would kind of feel like a BET like a lifetime achievement award, and that's not
yeah,
what this is.
it's
Like
not.
it's
Exactly.
like a
I
pity.
mean,
It's like a pity. Like you
This
don't
ain't no
have to do
trophy,
this,
nigga. Yeah,
I
right?
wouldn't say
Like
pity. I wouldn't say pity.
all right, not pity, but you know, it's one of those like you just gave it to him just because okay, yeah, he's from there.
Yeah.
Like I guess he can come out and play some classics, but it's just like this is not what the NFL wants. If this was I feel like if this was strictly just a Jay-Z decision, he probably would have been like, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
nigga knows what he is representing, and he's
Yeah.
representing older white folks too.
Yeah.
Basically. Like
And
that's where
niggas,
it comes from.
I don't like the hate that Jay
so
Z has gotten because it sounds like I've even heard. I don't know how true it is, but like niggas that said that Louisiana, like New Orleans, didn't even like push for Wayne to perform or do whatever. I'm pretty sure whoever has their hands on that stadium or whatever the plans for the Super Bowl from Louisiana or from New Orleans, it doesn't sound like they wanted the nigga either. So I don't like the disrespect that Jay is getting because
yeah.
it's like,
Because it's not all his control.
and
Yeah.
that's not all his
He
control.
just
His name is just on it, and that's the only name you know. So you're gonna drag that
mhm.
one through the mud. Get the fuck out of here. Even if it was like he's doing the right thing, like cut it out with that shit. But you know,
But I know for sure. Sadly, they don't got no songs together, right? He'll bring Wayne out. I feel that'd be a parlay. He
they
gonna
got
bring
Mona
He'll bring
Lisa,
Wayne out.
but I don't even know if they're gonna do that because he's too close to Drake and that nigga petty.
Yeah.
And but
Ah,
I know they've done at least one song together. That's Mona Lisa. They're not gonna do that at the Super Bowl, I
Yeah, they're
wouldn't
not.
think.
Yeah.
And then
They not. They can't subject.
exactly. And then I just you know
they got a parlay. I'll put it on it.
I mean it's a decent bet, but I think you know Kendrick has spoken good about Wayne before, but that was
I don't
years
think.
ago.
Yeah, I don't think Kendrick
And
and
I don't
Wayne
think
have
they
an
have
issue
beef, but
ever.
he's too
But
close.
Wayne did do that. They not like us to his song that he was performing. It was Wayne's song. He was like, "They not like us," or "They
Oh
don't like
yeah,
us."
oh yeah, I seen
Yeah.
it. And then it's like Wayne knows how Drake gonna feel if he do that too.
Yeah. So.
So I don't know, bro. I hate the conversation is I hate that it's brought out so much hate that niggas not realizing that fucking Kendrick Lamar is headlining the Super Bowl halftime show.
Well, yeah.
And it's like, bro, what are we talking about right now? And that might be why he dropped that track last night. Like, hold on, bro, let's clear this
yeah,
shit
like
up.
you sick ass niggas.
Yeah, let's clear
You
this shit
niggas
up,
are
bro.
lost. Also,
It's time to
I want
light
to
the
bring this
party
up
on fire, nigga. It's time to
while
watch
we
the
talk
party
about
die.
Kendrick. Go listen to 616 and go listen to the beginning of that commercial. Tell me what you hear.
Beginning of the commercial.
Oh shit.
It's a motherfucking football machine, bro. Ain't if this
So he already knew.
I don't know if that
nigga,
because I seen
nigga.
that on Twitter earlier.
Listen to it though.
I'm gonna go
It
back.
matches.
I'm gonna go back.
It matches, bro. It matches, bro.
I'm gonna go back.
What if this shit was calculated? What if he was already slated?
He probably was. Like,
Or
think
you
about
know what? Because I don't think they pick it on a whim. I think they know this
Yeah.
shit like year ahead.
I wonder
So
how
Jay Z
far
probably been
off
working
it-
on it.
Yeah.
And huh?
I think I was saying I wonder how far in advance they
That's what
choose
I'm
who they,
saying. So what if it was the NFL machine?
and even
Like this
but
nigga.
even further back than that, it's like, what if they pick, say Kendrick knew in February,
Yeah.
or even before that, it's like, all right, this gonna be my rollout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw the bait out. They gonna take it. I'm gonna cook, like I'm gonna
I
cook,
was.
and I'm gonna drop an
We would
album,
get
and
this
we're gonna do
fair.
super.
Yeah.
Like you never know, bro. You never really know, dog. And then,
Yeah,
but it's
the
even
industry.
if Drake didn't take the bait from like that, I feel like this nigga still would have dropped the album. He probably would have took his rollout a different direction, like actually dropping different songs.
Yeah,
But
but apparently not like us was already made, so that was gonna drop regardless.
yeah, maybe so. But nah, cause
Must,
Mustard said he ain't sending the shit till April.
but he said the song, but when he dropped it against Drake, it was already made,
Okay, I got you.
regardless of the extra stuff that was added. He, yeah, he knew he was gonna drop that bitch.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I just don't like where the conversation is going, because it's like I was hype as fuck that Kendrick is headline. Like it's finally a nigga that I mean I can say finally because I did like the Dre shit, but it's like, bro, like this is my generation of hip hop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I was happy about the shit. And then niggas, I get on Twitter, and niggas tell me, oh, it should have been Wayne. Like I feel that, but nah, because again, I don't know how when I first saw it, when I first saw niggas was talking about it, I was like, I don't even know how healthy Wayne is to
yeah,
do the fucking halftime show, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because every time I see him, he just looked rough. Like I don't know. Like I hope he good. Like I honestly do. But it's
But
just like,
he's still performing. He's still doing shows and shit.
bro,
So
it's
like,
that and
But when
the
you look at his
shows.
He's
shows,
doing
it's him.
shows. He's not
It's him.
performing.
It's him standing.
Yeah,
He's
he's not
standing.
performing.
The energy is not there, and you got to remember, you have to perform at the Super Bowl.
Right, them niggas moving around. They might
It's
have
not
like
just
a
a
outfit. They
regular
might have an
set.
outfit change or
Yeah.
something.
They
Like
gonna
they do a
pop that nigga
lot.
Like,
out the bottom of the stage. And
yeah.
on top of that, this nigga Kendrick, like, literally has a recent catalog of performing. He just had
Yeah.
one of the fucking most successful tours in history.
And not to mention the pop out.
He did the fucking pop up. Like he showcased his ability to put on a brilliant show. And I don't know how many times Wayne has done that in the past 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's like I'm shitting on Wayne. I'm not. I'm just trying to get niggas to understand. Not you, Isaac, but just whoever's
again, I
listening or
understand.
the masses to understand what the fuck this is, bro. Like, this not the fucking. This not the BET award. Like what she said. This not the BET awards in Louisiana, bro. Like, it's the fucking Super Bowl, dog. Like,
Super Bowl.
now if they came out and said, if in a different world, if they came out and said, oh, Wayne doing it, I would have been hyped too. But now that they've said that Kendrick is doing it and the fucking hate that this nigga getting, that's why I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with y'all? But yeah, that's all I got.
Any last words? I got a last comment. Indirect comment.
Mm-mm.
What
You
I'm
about
saying
to say
is
something
like,
crazy.
I hope maybe the next again the Usher joint. That Usher joint was fire. Like the Usher joint was
Yeah,
a
the
classic.
skates was lit.
But my thing
Yeah.
is too. They gotta. I hope at some point within the next 2 years, they niggas let down the reins and they bring in
Come
Chris
on.
Brown.
Oh,
They
okay.
can't. They can't.
Why can't they?
They can't.
They
Regardless,
gotta. Nigga, that was over 10 years
no,
ago.
nigga, it was more than that. He was 19. We were what? When that shit happened,
Exactly.
yeah, that was like
17,
15 years ago.
You
yeah.
gotta let Chris breathe.
But not the
Yeah.
thing is,
It's
man,
opposite
it's
still.
other. I personally think the general population is let that shit go.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's those loudest 1% of people. There's always an extreme thing, and they're gonna
I can see it happen.
make
Yeah.
it the biggest deal that a woman
Yeah.
beater, quote
Once,
unquote.
Yeah.
once they make the announcements, all
And
You
every
know.
and the brands ain't trying to fuck
every
with
group
that.
is gonna jump
Brands and
out.
shit gonna back, even
Yeah.
though They done performed together since then. They done both publicly said that they over it. Chris done had way more toxic shit with other bitches since then. So much shit that transpired that it shouldn't even be a thing, but it's just not.
The triple threat, boy. He would kill the Super Bowl.
Don't even get me started because I got a hot take.
That's
I got a hot fucking take.
Go ahead.
Chris Brown is the greatest performer of all time.
Oh, I don't think that's that.
Including Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hot
including anybody else you want to put
this
up
nigga be
him,
flipping and shit and
bro,
bitches in the face.
Yeah.
We ain't never seen a nigga do it like him.
Michael don't rap. Michael didn't rap.
Michael ain't not even that.
Chris can do it all.
Michael's dance moves were great because he was the first, but he wasn't moving like Chris. The athleticism wasn't there. Yeah. The engagement with the crowd. Now he inspired Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but the way Chris has perfected that shit and we ain't nobody been doing it. Who's doing it now?
I also don't. Yeah.
Nobody.
I also don't think that Chris is as a larger than life figure as Michael Jackson was. So this nigga Michael Jackson, this nigga ain't how to do no flips and bitches passing out. No,
he look at
look at all the fish.
I don't think there was a bigger icon. Well, hear me out.
Cut it out.
Chris.
Cut it the fuck out.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
Taylor Swift might be
done it.
Taylor Swift might be the biggest pop icon ever.
I think
ever. Really think about what I'm saying, bro.
I think so.
This bitch run the NFL.
I feel that. I feel that.
She run the NFL, bro.
I feel that, but I feel like, I mean, you can still say it because of evolution and shit. But like, this social media shit has made everything fucking 100,000 times. So it's like
easy. Yep.
It's this nigga Michael Jackson was walking around making niggas pass out before you had
with no social media.
Nigga had his hotel room filled up. Nigga had to rent a grocery store out so he can go grocery shopping.
This nigga had Secret Service. Niggas knew where he was at. How the fuck you know where I'm at?
Yeah, people had to be outside to know where he was at.
That's crazy. So I just think, I still put Mike over.
Y'all ever heard Michael Jackson real voice?
Bro, is that true?
Yes, bro. So West Real Me in like 3 minutes. But yeah, so the whole I love Chris. Chris is such my friend. That wasn't his real voice. There's a video of him in that shopping center going shopping. This nigga picked up Big Red gum, was like Big Red the gum. I said, this nigga, boy, he a nigga for real, bro. He's a nigga, bro. I would say that after the pot. He's a nigga, bro. He picks up. He was like, yeah, I love shopping. And then he picked up the gum in the store. He's like, oh, Big Red. I said, yo, this nigga voice is deep as shit. Big Red.
I thought this nigga West was about to wild all the way out.
You thought I was gonna say R. Kelly? Yeah. No. See, I'm smart at that. Hey man, the nigga hit the Believe I Can Fly in the middle of the stadium, boy.
And that nigga start floating.
R. Kelly was legendary though.
Yeah.
Actually, since we here, let's
man.
What would be let's go with before we go on to the next. I don't know, since we got on this, what would y'all say? Yeah, since I say Chris Brown, we spelled R. Kelly. What would each of y'all's hot take Super Bowl artist be?
Oh my god!
Crazy. Nigga was ready for that one.
I'll cry, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga Ye lose his goddamn mind. We'd get a goddamn 30 minute unplanned monologue.
If he was on some controlled meds, it'd probably be the greatest halftime show of all time.
He do the piano for Runaway.
And that's the thing. That's the thing, though. He don't got time for all that. He got 13 minutes, bro. All that. He gotta compress all that type of shit.
He gonna put up his own money to extend it to 18.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga gonna call the city like, yo, shut this shit down for about an hour.
This is mine.
But yeah.
As a matter of fact, the NFL said I had 13 minutes to perform. They trying to hinder my craft. We here till they get me off.
They trying to marginalize me until I'm out of my moment.
So you say yay.
What was yours?
Chris.
Yeah, Jordan. Jordan, what was your hot take?
See.
Yeah. Nah.
You got it.
He done some shit.
I think T.I. could do it though. I ain't gonna lie.
T.I. could, but we're not gonna bring my mans into this. Everybody know T.I.'s my favorite rapper ever. Fuck y'all.
Nigga, I just say he could do it, nigga. Leave me alone, nigga.
Pharrell.
That shit crazy.
Pharrell or Pusha T.
That ain't a hot take.
Pharrell and or Pusha T. Pusha T.
Nah, Pusha
T. Pusha T.
That
shit
would
Clips come out. Missy could come out. Timberlake could come out.
I think you could do. I think you do Pharrell, and they all come out,
but not Pusha T.
Pharrell and Friends.
Ooh, Pharrell would be nice though, because he could.
That'd be fine.
That would be solid.
He could bring out Snoop. He could bring
out everybody.
He could bring everybody. Everybody got
in 13 minutes.
Right. Everybody got a song with this nigga. Yeah. And between
you could get the Lil Uzi with the little niggas, you know.
Oh yeah.
That Neon Guts joint, that shit was hard. I like that.
Hard. That was a hard song.
That shit is hard. But yeah, you can. That nigga got a song with everybody between 2004 and fucking now.
Everybody love this nigga, right. And he look the same age.
Right. No, that's just on the show though. That's just on the show.
Mm-hmm. Truthfully, niggas already said it. It'd be R. Kelly for real. That's no bullshit. That is no bullshit. Have you seen this nigga do Trapped in the Closet live, nigga? Have you seen it?
He's done it live?
Bro,
I'm gonna have to watch that.
This past Saturday, I was at my open house getting drunk. We was watching this nigga R. Kelly live on YouTube. Shit was an hour, nigga.
No fucking way.
I swear to God, that shit was fire, bro.
Nigga gonna be air thrusting the crowd. Hell nah.
Bro, that shit was
crazy. I know he can't wait to go on tour, or he can't wait to get out of jail just to go on tour, because he'll always be booked.
And
nobody not gonna book.
That shit sold out, bro.
I'm going just for the memes. I'm going just for the memes.
Women from
can say what they want.
35 and up, 40 and up, they gonna be in there.
Yeah, say what you want. You know what? I even think our age group going. like, cause I done heard even girls I done heard like, yeah, that shit hard, that shit fire. Like, I still listen to it. I don't say nothing to nobody, but I still listen to it.
R. Kelly is the greatest R&B. Like, he's the greatest R&B musician of all time. Like, of all time, dog.
Yeah.
For the songs he's written, for the songs that he's performed himself, for the songs he's wrote for other people, dog. You can't not listen to the nigga. Like, yeah, what he did was fucked up. He shouldn't be kidding on little girls and shit. But the music is fantastic. The music is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not an R&B person. That's not my bag. But him, I've seen him sing. Ain't nothing like it. It's really not.
Ain't
nothing. It really isn't.
It's really fucking not, yo. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know who else sing like that nigga and like live like that.
True.
When that nigga performed the world's greatest, nigga, come on, bro. If that shit don't give you chills, make you want to cry, nigga, make you feel like you can conquer the fucking world, bro. Dog. Free R. Kelly, man. Fuck.
Free Kelly. I ain't gonna say that.
That nigga's sick, but shit, everybody got a little sickness.
Hey, yo. That sick ain't my sick. I tell you that. We got sick. My sick legal.
Is it
in some countries?
Say that shit for Patreon, man. Fuck.
As we get to wrapping up our NFL segment, we're gonna end it with Tyreek Hill. So yeah, it was,
had to kill the vibe.
Yep. Body cam video before his game past Sunday. That Miami cops was going crazy on my boy Tyreek Hill. And crazy that the body cam came out. So
I was
y'all should go look that up. There was just a bunch of Miami-Dade County police pulled him over. He gave him his license, but they told him to roll his window always down, but he didn't roll it down. He had it like crack, and then they
He
would
wrote
just
it
slide
down.
back
He
and
wrote it
forth.
all the way down at
He wrote it all the
first.
way down and give him his license.
Then he wrote
And
it
then he
back up a
wrote it,
little.
cracked
Wrote
it.
it back, and then they said, you need to. Okay, I guess that I can see both sides. So, all right, my standpoint first
There's no
is
both sides. Go ahead. My
my
bad.
standpoint first is like, yeah, if you had it down originally, why wouldn't you just leave it? But then two, I remember there was like a little baby. It was like little baby got pulled over in Atlanta, and he had his like, it was kind of similar. Like he just didn't have it all the way down, and he told the officers like, listen, like nigga, this is Atlanta. Like I don't need nobody to know what car I drive. So I could kind of feel the same thing. Like it's different than Florida, but it's like, yeah, you don't know niggas looking around. Like niggas will be planning on you at any moment. So like you don't want niggas to know what car you're in. Like so that's why I can understand. That was my thought of him having it like cracked. Just all right, like I'm following orders. Here's your ID. You know what I'm saying? Or here's my ID. Just we can keep it rocking. Next person.
You got anything?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
guys, go first.
Damn it.
Yeah. Hey, I don't have to have my window down. I gave you my information. Write me my ticket. Come back with my shit. I put my window back down. You say what you gotta say. I'm going to my game. I'm going to play. But no, you got to be a little bitch. Your feelings got to get hurt because I'm using my rights as a free citizen in the great nation of the USA of America. I'm using my fucking rights, and, and now you get that. Now your feelings hurt. 'Cause I don't want to do what you told me to do. 'Cause I don't want to leave my window down. No, nigga, fuck you. And then the later man on the ground, the man say, I just had surgery. Like, yo, he don't give a fuck about me, right? And then you say like, what did he say? We're of color too.
We're dark too. That's not special.
Bro, come on, son. Come on, son. Y'all niggas know what y'all did, man. Hey, we talked about it too many times on the pod. Like, I don't. Yeah, go ahead, Jordan.
Give me start. Why me the fuck up? Come on.
Wait. Before you go, I think it is it's crazy to think. Imagine they injure Tyreek Hill. Like if the police re-injured Tyreek Hill, someone in Florida would have killed him.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
something is happening, bro.
Yes, somebody would have.
Like,
they would have had a police reform
sports
there
teams
if
feed these big cities, bro.
Yeah.
If you fuck that up, even though Tua just got fucked up, but if you fuck that up, bro, that's losing niggas money.
Yeah,
and you fucking $1 billion money and you making $60K with heightened insecurities. Like, bro, what's up with you?
Even more like dog. I'm Tyreek Hill, dog. You know who the fuck I am.
Don't act like you don't know who I am.
And then
you don't know who I am.
Even Calais Campbell, I'm at a 6'8", a 6'8" nigga walk up to you like.
I'm certain the nigga told you who he was, dog. Like, bro, come on, son.
But I for the you know who I am part of it, it's just like, it's like, yeah, you should be held to the same. You should be held to the same, I guess, shit as regular people, but that's never how it goes. So don't try to do that shit now. Like, bruh, I'm fucking Tyreek Hill. I'm on my way to the game, which I also heard that lane is for players.
Crazy.
That lane is for players. Players take that lane to get to the game so they don't get stuck in traffic. So it's like, you know what the fuck you doing. And that's why Jonnu Smith pulled over.
Oh, that's why they were all there.
That's why they were all in the fucking
players'
lane. That's why they was getting out the car, calling these niggas agents or calling these niggas agent, because I think that nigga, I heard that nigga Rosenhaus.
Harry Rosen.
Yeah.
Or David Rosen. One of the other.
Drew Rosenhaus. Yeah. I heard that nigga is a dog. That nigga mentioned everybody. But anyway, yeah. So it's just like, bro, like, and I understand. I actually wanted Jordan to go before me so I could just piggyback off of what the fuck he's saying. But I had to get that off though.
The time has arrived. Somebody get the pissed off meter up for me. Anyway,
we don't got that kind of technology.
These niggas, bruh. So I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound bad to my Latin community brothers and sisters, but y'all aren't like us. Don't go using that we're dark too, we're people of color too. No, you're not black. You're not a black American. You're not Afro American. You're not. I didn't say African. I said Afro. Now there are Afro Latinos, but they don't share the same heritage or the same struggle as black Americans, especially those of us who came from slaves, right? And or other native groups of America, right? Because slaves are native groups of America if we're going off the foundation. Hey, George, we already talked about this. Let me cook, nigga. Let me cook. These motherfucking pigs had a power trip. There is in no state, federally, whatever, you do not have to roll your window down all the way. You just have to roll your window down enough to give the cop your information. Once he has your ID, you have provided proof of ID. Now you can say his tents were illegal, this and that. That is simply a fine. It is actually a non-moving fraction. It's up to $250. Don't ask me how I know. I researched it. So you telling me you pulled this man out of his car once he positively ID'd himself? And
let me add this too. Even with the tape thing, if you take them off your car before you show up to court,
it's thrown out.
It's fucking fine. It's thrown out.
But so celebrities just pay the fine. Celebrities just pay the fine because they need their car tinted. Literally.
Right.
All my cars have 5% all the way around. And if I get fucking fined, I just get fined. I'm not taking them off because of how I move. Militant out this motherfucker. But as I digress. They knew it's not an issue. You knew who he was. He gave you his ID. The fact that he said don't knock on my window like that tickled your little pussy hairs. So you had to show him who's boss. So you pull him out of the car. You only do that if you need to detain. Now, how fast was he going? You see all these bot pages saying he going over 100 miles per hour. Dude was going 60 into 40. I hate when people are like, well, don't speed. Nigga, everybody has done something similar to that. I don't give a fuck.
And I done been in a car in Miami. Them niggas be wilding out there.
Bruh, niggas do that shit every day, bruh. You did that to prove a point. You pulled him over because you wanted to get the ticket or whatever. He's going 60 into 40 because they didn't get him they didn't even arrest him for reckless driving. They arrest him for not having a seatbelt and not complying.
That's crazy.
But he did comply.
Yo, and that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you resort to physical violence and say it's for your safety when you were never in danger?
And even when they told him to get out the car, he was getting out the car.
Yeah, he's taking off his seatbelt. You just yank him and throw him to the ground. Why are you escalating? Where is this national reform that was promised to us by a certain political party? I'm not going to get into right now because we can get into that later. All this national reform for the past fucking something odd years, and it's like, yo, y'all still don't hold no feet to the fire when it comes to these fucking police officers escalating every situation. Like, there was no need for him to even be out of the car, and once you get him out the car, you throw him to the ground. Oh, you damn near put him in a headlock to get him to sit down when he says, I have to sit down slowly because I had surgery. Regardless if you can run on the field, I can go run 10 miles. Afterwards, I have to go walk. I have to sit down and move extremely slow because I have bad ankles and knees.
This nigga literally like tackled him low key. And
yes, bro.
He put his body weight he's like trying to sit down slowly. This nigga comes out of nowhere and just grabs him and like yanks him down, bro. It's like, for what?
Bro,
like, it's always the second nigga, bro. The first cop was cool.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's like I gotta show off for my buddies. We're badass. Who does he think we are? It's like, niggas, yo, that shit. He needs to be punished, bro. And the only thing that gets me is whenever a cop is punished, it doesn't come out of the cop's pension or the cop's pay. It comes out of the taxpayers. So we're not gonna get into it. We're gonna reel it in, Wesley. Reel it in. All right.
I mean, we gotta talk about that.
What's your thoughts?
It's bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. Yeah. And when they bring up all that other shit, he's on administrative leave, that's bullshit too.
Bullshit. Hey,
I'm done. I ain't gonna do it.
Just
all right, bro.
These motherfucking cops.
Do it.
These motherfucking cops abuse their power at every fucking chance they get, and I'm sick of it. And they not gonna be happy till a nigga like me goes over the edge on GTA and start smoking niggas.
on GTA.
On GTA.
Hey, bro,
Fuck.
I've been trying not to say that shit on the podcast, but I swear,
He
like,
said,
I'm right there
he
with
didn't.
you,
It's
He
man.
didn't. He
annoying,
said
bro.
he said on GTA though.
Grand Theft Auto, bro. 6.
Yeah,
PS5 Pro
OG,
coming out, man. Save up
bro,
$700.
5 stars on this
Go
bitch.
all the way.
Bro.
Like that nigga in Dallas on GTA. Or that
Bro,
nigga or that former Marine in LA
On
on
GTA.
GTA.
And
on
niggas
GTA.
and niggas was supposed to. Never mind.
All right,
You just, you,
niggas,
you just,
niggas was supposed to feel sorry about that.
Come on, bro. Like y'all playing with niggas, bro.
Look at
Niggas get
this
sick
shit.
of that shit.
Like niggas is bro. Niggas sick of this shit, bro. And I think
Dead ass.
it's. I
like,
will.
as a man, bro, as a man, like, just as a man, somebody taking away like your freedom for nothing, just having
Nothing.
you in chains for no reason, putting shackles on you for no reason.
Have
You
y'all
ain't do
seen
shit.
Rebel? Have y'all seen
That's
Rebel
lame.
Ridge?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah,
Bruh.
It was a dumb ending, but
Yeah,
I
but
respect it. I respect the concept, and I like how he wasn't. He was just knocking niggas out. He won't killing
yeah.
nobody. That's probably was the point.
And that MC Mac P, well, it's called Mac P. That MC Mac, they call it MC Mac. We call it Mac P in the army. But that's a real thing. Like that's why he was like, yeah, I didn't have to deploy. I was just teaching niggas how to beat ass. Like that shit was hard. Go watch it, bro.
You should watch it. It's a good. It's a good
Go
movie.
watch it, bro.
All right, word. It's a show or movie.
Movie.
I ain't gonna watch it. But yeah. So if I were to, the only thing I would say for the other side is why I do believe that he was complying. He could have complied. I feel like he could have complied in a better way.
You don't gotta be nice.
You don't have to be.
You complied when you gave him.
You don't have to be. You don't
I complied
have to be.
legally.
But
he complied legally.
We know how this shit goes, dog.
He complied legally, bro.
I understand that.
It doesn't matter how it goes. He complied legally.
You're not listening to me.
I am, Keith. I understand. So what I'm saying, Keith, is when does that stop? When does it stop to comply better? That's what I'm asking you.
You about to make me sound like I'm on these other niggas.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying.
Just like the Wayne shit.
I'm asking a simple question. When does that turn into, like, how does that stop? How does it stop from, well, all you had to do was get out the car. All you had to do was roll down your window. Or all you had to do was go to jail for a couple of days because they want you to. They want to hold you there. All you had to do is let them search your car. When do our freedoms, where's the hard stop for our freedom?
What I'm saying is, the things
You're saying play the game.
Said, exactly.
I understand that, but fuck the game when it comes to cops. They can suck my dick, make my life hard.
And that's how you feel.
Make my life hard. I got a lawyer. I have a lawyer on retention.
And that's how you feel.
I'm
what
calling
I'm saying is,
me
personally, I wouldn't have handled it like that.
Fuck him.
Maybe I'm pussy.
Mm.
I'm gonna be pussy today. I'm going home.
Nah, remember I told y'all I had to call my lawyer for a speed ticket back in the day. The cop didn't even radar me. He visually cued my speed. I said that's bullshit. I need to see the calibration of your gun. He said
nigga said I eyeballed it.
Bro, I said I need to see the calibration of your gun, officer. He was like, oh no, I use visual cues compared to you. I said, man, hell no. I said I ain't taking that ticket. He's like, you don't have to take it. It's just an acknowledgement. I said, all right, I bet y'all won't pay it.
Right.
Oh well, maybe next time don't do 60 and a 40. He said I was doing 60. That's crazy. That's ironic. Yeah. I was actually doing 53. You dumb bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I got proof. The cruise control is right here on my dash. Yeah. You dickhead. So that's what I'm saying, bro. You ain't gotta be nice to them niggas, cause they ain't gonna be nice to you regardless of how nice you are. They want to get their dick sucked while they give you a ticket. Like, you can either be nice to me or you can be mean. Like, bro, you gonna write me a ticket anyway based off your move, bitch. If you gonna give me a warning so I can go on by my way. If not, give me my fucking ticket so I can go on by my way. I just wanna go about my way. Leave me alone.
I feel like we both right.
We are. I'm not saying you wrong. But I'm saying we have no obligation to cooperate when we have legally obliged. We have done our side legally. Yeah. We've obliged legally. We've done everything we're required to do. All that other shit is to make you feel good about your ego.
Yeah.
All that. Well, you could be nice. Like, bro, I'm not being nice to you. Fuck you. Do your job.
But it also, like, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I had a good point. I do that a lot.
No, you make a good point though. I just, I gotta be anti.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
You
that.
know.
I feel that. But,
So side story before we getting into the dogs and cats.
that's
Uh,
a dog.
so
I can't wait to say this.
over the weekend, went to this like it was in like Fredericksburg, so an hour and some change away. It was a little like it was like a flea market, but at the same time they were doing like cider tasting. So it was like $45. You can drink whatever you want. Shit was lit. Um, Driving on the way back, me and my roommate, and I was just like, damn. I think I peed twice when I was there, but I had to pee again. So I was zooming back down 95, right? And I'm at like King's Dominion, right?
Mm.
And I drive past and I was like, ah, shit. And I look, cop pulls out. I was like, fuck. I
And I
look
gotta
as
pee.
he's pulling out, like, he pulling out from like the medium part, 95. I look down, a nigga was going 90. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my
Uh
god.
I pull over, and then like nigga talk to me. He's like, "Hey, like how fast you going?" I was like, "Yeah, I just had to pee." He's like, "License, registration." So what a nigga did, right? I've still to this day. I've been pulled over 3 times, never gotten a ticket. So like I have the little booklet that I have my like registration in. On
That's a
top of the
Bible.
booklet,
Oh.
no, it just has it has your car like manual, this and that. I just put my registration in that. So it's like a Toyota booklet. On top of it, stapled to it is my dad's old badge.
Oh, you a
Of
hoe.
course,
Oh,
nigga.
you're a
Of
hoe.
course,
You
nigga.
a fucking hoe, bro.
So I was
You
going
a
through
fucking
it,
hoe, bro.
and he was like, "Why do you have that?" I was like, "Oh yeah, my dad was a master trooper, yada yada, this and that." He's like, "Okay, cool." So he ran my shit, came back. He's like, "All right, just drive slower." I was like, "Appreciate it."
You a
My
fucking
brother
hoe.
got
Hey, let me
out.
get a copy of that junk.
Nigga,
Yeah,
nigga did the whole military. Here's my
Let me
military
get on the old
ID.
one.
Here's my license.
Bro,
Hey,
see.
shout out pops,
Let me get a
man.
copy
I
of
used,
that junk. Nigga like,
I used to
Let
damn,
me
do
nigga.
get one of the old ones. I just say he my uncle, man.
Right.
niggas used to do that to us. I'd slide on my CAC and my goddamn driver's license at the same time. Like, yeah, there you go. There go my ID. Soldier, sergeant. Let me off, nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey,
Nigga a hoe. If
You
I
only
get
got pulled over 3 times, Wesley.
yeah.
Nigga, I've been pulled over well over like
This was
15.
this was the third. One time it was with one nigga I don't talk about no more. But we was in a car. We had smoked
Oh, I
prior
know what you talking
before.
about.
Yeah, we had smoked prior before, and then I was like,
Fuck that
damn,
nigga.
like, am I high right now? But I don't think I was. I think I was good. And the time before that was with Keith, or it was after I dropped you off, Keith. It was when we went to the Norva. I dropped you back off on campus, and I was leaving like that main
Oh,
street on VSU,
yeah.
and cop pulled me over. He was like, you're going like 15, 20 over. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not from here. Gave him my license, said Mechanicsville. He's like, all right, you're good.
Yeah,
I
you
was
gotta get
like,
the fuck
man.
out of here. That's what he said. The nigga said, yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna die.
This not for
You're
you.
gonna
This not
die.
for you, brother.
Hey,
You might get robbed,
No
bro.
funny shit.
I don't know if you ever
Remember
told
that
me
night you
that.
took me home, Wes? Remember that night you took me home? And
oh,
I
that was a crazy night too.
like, yo, we were both gonna go to jail that night. They were sitting on that bridge. I said, hey, bro. I said, hey, you might want to slow down a little bit. I said, it'd be cops right here on this bridge. Bro, why this nigga West slowed down to like 35? Nigga, the speed limit is 55. This nigga
They
pushing
about to
Nigga
let
said,
go.
I ain't
They about
fucking.
to.
Nigga said,
They
I'm not
expected.
fucking
Yo,
playing.
what he was doing,
Oh
nigga?
my god.
They said
Nigga, he
arrested for
trying to get us
drugs.
both backed up, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I
Bro,
probably,
this nigga scared me.
I'm probably, I think I didn't got put over like probably like six times. I probably got a ticket for 3 of those. I'm shooting 50% from the field.
Nah, nigga, I'm at like 15 times. Well over 15. I probably got like 4 tickets since I've been 16 though. From 16 to now, about 4 tickets.
I think I've only experienced like discrimination from the police probably like twice.
Nigga, you want to hear? All right, we here right now. I tell y'all the air freshener story.
No, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna tell the story real quick and we go on. All right, 3 minutes, Wesley.
2 minutes.
Reel me in. All right,
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So me and Buttman, we skip school. We used to skip lunch and shit. So niggas go to McDonald's, We in Mechanicsville. I'm the only nigga with a car, other than Rayshawn and Quintez, who shared Earl at the time, which was a Regal? I think it was a Regal. I mean, I had a Crown Vic, 87 Crown Vic box, big metal bitch, boat, float. but me and Buttman slide in my car to McDonald's across the street. So we coming to the light, about to turn left, hit the jock clock, go back to school because we not supposed to be outside of class for lunch. Cop pulls me over at the red light. I'm like, nigga, I just left McDonald's. So where we're on the right lane to go straight. Because I wanted to go left until I could turn left at the jock lot. So I stayed right there by CVS. On that main, right by the red light, right?
Okay.
And this nigga comes up to the car, guns drawn. Both of them. License and registration. I'm like, nigga, why is your gun out? Like, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like,
I'm 16.
So I gave this nigga my license. They asked for Buttman's, and he's like, "Why I wasn't driving?" So he started getting all tizzy. I said, "Nigga, just give him that shit. I'm trying to go to school. I ain't trying to get in no trouble. We on the football team, nigga. Let's go."
Nigga, that's the same. That's the same mindset.
I know. I just told you I was being anti, nigga. I'm not saying you wrong. But next thing we know, 3 more cop cars pull up, guns out. I'm like, hey. What the fuck?
What the fuck going on?
Nigga. Keith, did you ever meet Buttman?
No, I don't think I met him. Maybe one.
This nigga
one time.
Nigga looking in my passenger back rear mirror, like, yeah, I'm about to run. I said, I'll be damned. I'll be damned if you about to run. You gonna get me shot the fuck up, nigga. You better sit your ass in this car.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, fuck, bro. Like, nigga was like, yeah, where were you a couple nights ago? I said, fuck are you asking me for? I don't know. I said I work and go to school. I don't know what you're talking about. He was like, yeah, your car matches a description of a car that was used in a string of robberies. I said,
what's the license?
Y'all wasting my motherfucking time. I'm the only nigga in mechanics, bro. I black out, bro. I'm 16. I'm like 17 at the time. Blacking the fuck out. I'm the only nigga with a car like this. Get the fuck out of here. Bro. I was about to call my mom. I'm about to go to jail for real. I was hot, bro. So they ended up going back to their squad car. Bro, it took them like an hour. We were late coming back to school. And then he comes back with a citation for a air freshener in my rear view mirror.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I lose it. I said, all these white bitches with bikinis and shit in their rear view. You give me a single vanilla tree, bro. I lost my fucking mind, bro. I lost my mind. I ripped the ticket up, threw that shit at him. I was going crazy, bro. I was like, you motherfuckers gonna do it, bro. Like training day, bro. I was blacking out. Yeah, then after that, yeah,
that started to me.
It's like, ain't no way. That shit dirty.
On me, I got a story just like that, my nigga. Me and my brother, we were coming from the the triplets. We was coming from their crib. My dad had a house on Jennifer Lane. It's like, it's literally a block away from the niggas. I seen the nigga as soon as we get on the main road. He pull up he right behind us. We going and then we hit the left. What?
You talking about the white triplets?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we hit the left. We literally we right at the crib. Nigga hit the lights. He hop out. He get to ask my brother questions. Of course, my brother driving, and I'm just like, yo, you don't gotta answer them shits. Like, where you coming from? What y'all been doing tonight? Shit like that. You don't gotta answer all that. And I'm literally telling my brother, like, yo, you don't have to answer that. Then he come around and start talking to me. Now, of course, I just came from the triple's house, so yeah, I was fucking smoking weed, but I don't got no fucking weed on me. Or you smell like marijuana? Yeah, because I fucking smoke weed, sir. I'm 17 at the time, but it don't fucking matter because I don't got no weed on me. I smoke weed, sir. Dog, nigga talking about getting a dog and all this shit. Another cop pull up, bro. First when my brother told me calm down, so I calmed down and I just stopped talking. The nigga say the reason why I pulled y'all over is because you don't look like you stay around here, and we just want to make sure, bro. We just want to make sure what? We just want to make sure what?
The community safe.
No, nigga. We just want to make sure what? He couldn't say nothing else. My brother said, yo, let him talk. He was like, he essentially tried to say what you just said, Keith, he was like, niggas start studying this shit. We just want to make sure that there's no wrongdoings going on, and we want to make sure that everybody's abiding by. Nah, fuck that. You saw two niggas outside at 11 o'clock, bro. You saw two niggas outside at 11 o'clock and gave my brother a ticket for the same fucking thing you got a ticket for, nigga.
Yep.
Having the tree up in the rearview mirror, bro. Are you kidding me, nigga? That's why it's fucked them niggas, bro. That's why it's fucked them. Bro, all them niggas the same in Mechanicsville, bro. It probably was. All them niggas the same, bro.
You know what?
All of them.
I do have a story like that. It's quick though. So
go
like,
ahead.
Them niggas let it all out.
We here now. Yeah, we
so
here
like
now.
the nigga, it was my homie's roommate. We was all cool. This nigga had like some near death experience type shit. Like he had some shit. His nose is bleeding and shit, right? So like my homie had found him like face down in his own like blood and shit, right? So they rush this nigga to the hospital. They come back. Like all the homies, it was like 5, maybe 6 of us all huddled in this little ass car to go to the hospital to see the nigga, make sure he was straight. Nigga busted a legal U-turn in the middle of the street because we was going the wrong way. Man, it's like probably 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Hit the illegal U-turn. We get pulled over. We tell him this shit. Yeah, our friend, blah blah blah. Like he nigga got his fucking flashlight. We put his flashlight around the car, see how many niggas is in there. Like, where we headed, blah blah blah. We actually answering the questions and shit though. Like, yeah, we going to the hospital. Our friend, this and that. We want to make sure he good. Like, all right. Any marijuana in the car? it's like, bro,
what the fuck you talking about, bro?
We trying to go to say, yeah. The fuck you mean? Niggas almost died. Nigga, leave us alone. I think that was probably one of two of those types of experience with the police. But I think them niggas be looking for shit.
Well, I got pulled over smoking a Black and Mild in the Crown Vic, talking about he can smell weed. Like, come on, bro.
The spliff.
Right. I don't know, man. I just, like I said, and these stories are part of my point earlier. It's like, dog, these niggas gonna find something. Just do what you gotta do to get where you going.
Nah, I'm gonna make your life hell now. Just fuck you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna cook your ass the whole time I go to jail.
The whole time, bro.
Hey.
The whole fucking time, dog. I don't gotta do nothing, dog. If I ain't do nothing wrong, I don't gotta give you nothing. Hey, bro, prove it. And for real, I need somebody that's higher than you out here, cause I don't like your attitude. For real. I don't even like how you approach my whip, for real.
Call your supervisor, you punk ass bitch.
And that's another thing. Like, I've seen. Not only have I seen videos of white people going crazy on the police, I've seen it in person. And it's just like, yo, like, I would never do this.
Shoot that nigga.
Like, please, like, I make example out of one of these niggas, please. God damn.
That would be some crazy shit. Like, you witness this and you in the background. Hey, yo, shoot him.
Right.
Shoot that nigga, bro.
My shit would have been Swiss cheese by now. My shit would have been. I would have been on an obituary by now, nigga. Shoot this nigga.
I've been on a graphic tee.
Right.
Shit.
Airbrush. But
all right, so let's roll along to our last topic.
They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the dogs.
Debate. It was a versus between the Dems and Republicans, Kamala and Trump, duking it out somewhere in Pennsylvania.
I ain't see it.
But it was just a whole lot of, just from my analysis, was just a whole lot of like, she had her points, she'd say whatever, then Trump would counter they had their response to topics. Trump would instantly, like, he'd say something, they instantly automatically throw it back on her, like, hey, she's not doing this. But then I agree at the same point. I think someone said it. I think Jordan said it. You said it in the chat. You're just like, yeah, like, they were fact checking Trump because he was saying some outlandish shit. But like, they didn't fact check her. But my thing is, I don't know enough about her to know if she ever said anything.
Yes,
probably because his shit was just so outlandish. I just couldn't tell on her.
So if y'all check Twitter today, y'all see I tagged y'all in some things, right?
I don't be on Twitter like that, so I'll be.
I know you don't. I know I be bored at work.
Yeah,
but I will say,
trades.
I will say there were things where she said like people are laughing at him for saying it when he was like, "Oh, they're paying for illegal alien sex changes and like." In 2019, Kamala Harris filled out a survey that she, as a presidential candidate, she would support inmates receiving transitional surgeries at the taxpayer dollars. She even said she did it in California. Right? So she's saying, hey, look, I literally want to defund ICE. I think decrease ICE funding, pledge to end immigration detention, fund gender care and transition surgeries for detained immigrants, slash immigration detention by 50%. This is all. It's literally quoted by her. I didn't make this up. This is CNN.
That's fire. That's kind of fire though, because like, imagine
right?
you're an inmate and then your celly transition. It's like bet.
We can fuck.
We on that. Fucking not be gay.
Do they get transferred?
Then
yeah.
She said she didn't believe in banning fracking. Literally last year, literally at the beginning of the election last year, she said, "I want to ban fracking."
What is fracking?
Getting the resource, finding oil resources.
Yeah, like basically, digging near offshore shit. Trying to get oil from like tight rocks and shit. Mm-hmm. Basically, a way for us to get our own oils from ourselves instead of using foreign imports. So she was like, well, we don't want to ban fracking anymore, but you're changing your mind. And again, all her entire campaign, she's been saying we're going to take action, introduce mandatory buybacks for rifles, universal health care. Nobody needs an AR-15. Nobody needs this. And now all of a sudden, hey, we're gun owners. We don't want to take your guns. We just want regulation.
I do remember
there already is regulation. Background check is universal and mandatory federally. They have red flag and yellow flag laws. Red flag laws federally. That's why the ATF can come knock on my fucking door if I buy too many magazines. There's already regulation. What are you talking about? You literally said you want to take executive action within your first 100 days so you can confiscate and introduce mandatory buyback programs for high capacity firearms and assault rifles. Assault rifles isn't a real thing. Assault rifle is any rifle that is used to assault. That means all handguns that are used in a murder are assault handguns. All hammers are assault hammers. AR stands for Armor Light Rifle. We're not going to talk about that. For all you uneducated. I've had to use a rifle to defend myself. I've had to use a pistol to defend myself. I damn near had to use a shotgun the other day. All of them hold more than 10 rounds, the shotgun included. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, she's backtracking on all this shit, but there was no fact checking. So I'm not saying I'm a Donald Trump supporter. Donald Trump is a fucking idiot. It showed during the debate.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't well prepped. It was his worst.
I think that's why she looks so good, because
yes, he's a fucking idiot. He wasn't well prepped. It was his worst performance I've ever seen. She was well prepped, but it was also a skewed interview because they literally, a moderator does not fact check or interrupt during the actual exchange of the debate. You don't do that. You keep them maintained on the conversation with each other. You don't say, President Trump, that's not true. Violence is going down. President Trump, that's not. And it was 5 fact checks for Donald Trump, none for Kamala Harris. That right there showed me, who's not surface level with this shit, that it wasn't fair and impartial.
You know what's funny? Even though I didn't watch it, even from the information that I've gathered just from seeing random shit today, I knew that.
And I'm like, I get it. That's how you win. You know, y'all don't. Certain media is ABC. You know, ABC leans right, leans left, right, left, left.
All of them do except for Fox.
Except for Fox, so they lean to left. If ABC moderators. And I'm like, yo, yes, he was ill prepared. He lost that debate. But how can you not see the smoke and mirrors? How can you not see the puppeteers doing what they do? I said, there's a reason those borders are open. She was the CZAR, for the border.
I do remember hearing. I think you told me.
She was in charge of it. She was put in charge of it. She was like, I was never put in charge. You were formally put in charge of overseeing the border program. You want to defund ICE. That means less immigration. You literally said you want to provide, what was it, amnesty for the 20 million migrants that made over here illegally. You want to make an amnesty so they don't have to get deported. Why? Because you want them to become citizens. Because now you have their vote. There's a reason. There all that shit aligns, and I don't agree with it.
Oh, that's why.
And Donald Trump was trying to point that out, but he's getting fact checked on other shit to discredit his issues, because he was trying to pinpoint, hey, the biggest problem right now is not really the economy. The economy, recessions are natural. Economies happen. It's not the tax cuts that you're crying about. It's this fucking border, because that's the biggest security threat to our country. And that's where he went with the whole they're eating the dog. There are reports of pets, local park animals being killed. There are. And now the official representatives are saying, oh, we don't have any reports of that. But what do you think they're going to say? Yeah, we got reports of that in our cities that we want people to spend money.
Yeah, these niggas are eating dogs, man. Please help.
They are eating dogs.
Come on, bro.
Listen, bro.
Fuck.
Like, I just don't see it, bro. And I hate. And I tell people, I said, bro, I'm not a Donald Trump supporter. I can't even say I'm a Republican. I'm conservative economically, semi-progressive socially. But it's just like, yo, it's all smoke and mirrors, bro. It's all smoke and mirrors, bro. Blowing smoke up y'all ass. And everybody eating that shit up. Everybody, oh, yeah, Kamala, yeah. Gagged them. I hate bitches. Oh, my God, bro.
Oh, that. I just see
God,
someone posted about, like, she announced, like, some plan about, like, something like a you get like $3,000 for like kids or something.
You get an extra $3,000. Where does that come from?
Taxes.
Yeah, we're in trillions of debt. Where do you afford to give everybody with a kid an extra $3,000?
And then they were saying like $25,000 for like first time house.
Your first home, you get a tax buyer's credit, meaning you can owe $300, but you can get this $25,000 back because you bought a house. Nigga, where are you gonna get that money from?
Oh, we're just gonna keep going. I just assume that when they talk about like the national debt, it's not going nowhere. But it's not going nowhere.
It can, but the issue is niggas spend more. Yeah, they spend more and they keep raising the cap. That's why there's a budget. That's why there's a shutdown every year. Because niggas is like, yo, we got to address this shit. But what do? We spend more. And on both sides. It's not even because Donald Trump spent more. Like, they spend more instead of being like, hey, we're going to have to bite the bullet for a couple years. Eat this inflation up. And niggas going to have to buckle down because we can't afford to spend this much. We're giving too much, even if you look at Department of Defense. All right, Department of Defense has an excess of $2 billion every year. Why? We're not building new jets with that. Why is there always excess that could go towards something else? We sent how many billions to overseas fighters that don't include us? You know what I'm saying? And I agree with Kamala on the Israel shit. Though? Because we put our hands in so many pockets. So many people, we feed so many people with our we're a war country. We have to be at war. So now we got, Russia, keep Russia over there. Russia don't need access to this port because Ukraine has some of the most highest natural supply of plutonium in the world. You know what plutonium is? Big nukes. Boom. So, bro, what the fuck did I say?
We have access to it.
I said, but yeah, we helped them. We told them, y'all don't even need to have nukes. We got y'all. Anything happen to y'all, we gonna support y'all. Just don't be friends with Russia. Cold War level shit, bro. We've been a war. We the big dog, bro. We them niggas that we extort niggas, bro. Japan still don't got a legit army or navy. It's all for ceremony. Cause we them niggas.
Last time,
you don't want to go down it. We are the only country that has literally dropped a live nuke twice. Like, bro,
that shit is crazy.
Niggas is really we gangsters, like, and that's what it is. So our position has led us to where to it used to be to stop the spread of an ideology that wasn't capitalist.
Communism.
Yes, niggas hate communism.
So
like niggas hate it. We hated Marxists. We didn't like communists, socialists, all that shit. Like, nah, free state economy, free market, capitalism runs the world. Because those communists always preach America is evil, and we get influx of workers, we get machines, we get partners all from these countries that want to be involved with America. So we used to silence that
Okay,
shit. That's why Cuba was such a big issue.
But going back
Because
to
it was
what
so
you
close.
said about us being the big dogs and shit like that, wouldn't that explain why we put so much money into the military?
Yes, but now you
You
have
said
modern
excess.
progressive thinkers, aka I'm not gonna say Democrats, but liberals, who were like, "Oh, we don't need a big military no more. We don't need to be violent. Nobody needs to be at war." They swear to some. They don't understand the shit. They don't understand the people that do shit behind curtains, so they can think like that. There's a reason niggas can think like that here,
But what I'm
cause it's
saying,
niggas really getting shit done.
but what I'm saying is, if you're saying that we're
nigga
spending
just said,
money,
I'm niggas.
Niggas.
you're saying that we're spending money on the military that we don't have
No,
to.
there's always an excess budget.
Okay, I got you.
So there's extra money.
There's always extra money, but why?
Yeah.
Why is
Why
it that
don't?
Americans are forced, everyday average day citizens are forced to budget to their last dollar to be responsible if the government isn't? That's what I'm saying. I hate big government.
Oh,
I hate big government, and I work for the niggas.
that's what I was about to ask. So there's excess
So
money.
where
Why
they?
don't they don't put that to the? They don't put that towards the
That's what I'm
debt.
saying. Where's the money going?
No.
Nigga, the excess money they have to use it so they can get it again.
So
Oh,
how they
Government
use
works
it, this is
how the government works is if you get a budget, if you don't use your whole budget, you lose it. So what do they start doing? Oh, we renovated our new office building. Oh look, the directors, all the generals got new chairs, $1,500 a piece. I'm dead ass. I swear, I raised my right hand to God, Keith. That's how it worked. They buy a bunch of frivolous random shit. Oh yeah, we instead of getting 10 of those new jets, we want 12 so we can blow 2 up and see how they react. Like that's the type of shit. There's no strict budget anywhere. It's excess everywhere, and then we get blamed. All these people get fucking bonuses and shit. Bullshit.
nigga, you one of them
What-
people.
You supposed to? I don't get bonuses, nigga.
Nigga say
Yeah,
you
you
one of
do,
them
nigga.
people.
I'm a contractor, nigga.
Nigga say you one of them.
This nigga went from 1 to 1.5, nigga. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
I'm a
Nigga.
contractor, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
What would? All right. So you were at a point where you were saying that
Sciatica.
I think you said she had a point about something overseas, but then you cut yourself off. Was it Ukraine? Was something related to Ukraine?
No. I was talking about fracking.
Oh, okay.
Fracking. She was saying she want to outright ban fracking in 2019. She was
But now she said she fine
now
with
she's
it.
saying yeah, she want to keep fracking. Fracking is she don't want to ban it no more. Why? Because I think Kamala Harris is more progressive or liberal than Joe Biden. Way more. And I think that's going to win over those who are thrown off by Trump or disgusted by Trump, or whatever word you want to use. And though she's going to win now, when get those. Remember, I told you there's always a 1%. Now that 1%, just like when Trump run and the MAGA motherfuckers were so loud, if she wins, the everything is okay, everybody gets a trophy, kumbaya crowd is about to go crazy. The social justice bots on fucking Twitter are about to have the time of their lives.
So is it? But is that cool socially, but just not economically, or is it?
I don't school. So I told you I'm semi-progressive socially, because socially not everything is okay. You can't have 106 genders. I already told y'all my stance on abortion. I think it should be federally protected, meaning at every state, yes, a woman should be able to go get an abortion, right? But I also think, other than incest, rape, anything else, it should be covered in your health care. You should pay for it. I gotta go through my health insurance to get a snip.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do that through my insurance. Yeah. You should have to do the same, especially if it is a rape, sexual assault, incest. If it's not none of those, you're not at high risk of death because it's the whole, the fucking baby is being born on a fallopian tube, so you're gonna die. Shit like that. Yes, emergency services, go ahead, cover it. Medicare, whatever you want to do. But if it's I just don't want a baby right now, which everybody I act like every fucking abortion is this murder, rape, and incest. It's really not. I want to say it's not even. It's less than 25%. Majority of my anecdotally, I know girls who use abortions as get out of jail free cards. So I'm going off my anecdotal experience. I'm not telling you what you can and can't do with your body. I'm just saying you got to pay for it because it's not a fucking get out of jail free card. Be responsible. If I had to be responsible, I'm almost 30 years old. I ain't never nutted in a bitch I ain't want a kid with.
That's real.
Think about it. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I ain't never bought a Plan B in my life. Why I ain't got no kids? Cause I'm not stupid. I'm disciplined. I was taught better. If you weren't taught better, yeah, it sucks.
I wouldn't
It
call
sucks,
it
but I
discipline.
see. It is discipline. It is
some
discipline. No, but I'm saying, no matter how drunk I am, no matter, it is drilled into my core. It is drilled into my core because I seen what the fuck having a kid before you either ready or you it's with somebody you don't truly want to have a kid with, what it leads to firsthand. Fuck no. So this is life where you have to be responsible for yourself, bro. You can't save everybody from themselves. That's why I'm not against. Everybody's like, well, if you look at the number of deaths a year by gun, it's 40,000. There are over 100 million gun owners in America. Now those 40,000 gun deaths, 21,000 of them are suicide. I can't tell a nigga not to kill himself. We're not gonna ban guns because a nigga want to kill himself. Ban driving on bridges because niggas jump off those too. You see what I'm saying? Bro, y'all see what I'm saying?
Nigga cooking.
This nigga definitely cooking. Definitely cooking.
Some of this shit, it's like, yo, you can't save niggas for themselves. It's free will. Ain't this country built on Christian morals in the first fucking place at first? Shit.
At first?
Fuck. At first. Bro, reel me in, Wes. I'm starting to get a headache.
Let me ask you this though. So like this is almost where I'm at, even with like, we don't really got to go on the school shootings, but like even with school shootings, like as tragic as they are, it's the new norm. Like it's gonna happen, and I'm sorry that
it's not even a normal.
It's not normal. It's not normal, but it's something that's gonna happen.
It's radicalized by media. Since 1979, the introduction of semi-automatic weapons to the public, there have been mass shootings. Mass shootings is just a brand new term because gang shootings didn't used to be included. Now they are. But still, mass shootings account for less than 0.5% of shootings in the United States. It's not a normal occurrence. It's not something. I told y'all, I didn't want to say this on the pod. I don't give a fuck. It's not a normal occurrence. And every time they happen, people act like it's just some crazy shit. Won't nobody ban the shit when Columbine happened. Why? Because it's about two crazy motherfuckers. Niggas are crazy. They get access to the weapon. If you'd have came to school with 2 machetes and start hacking and sacking niggas and killed 14 people,
they ain't gonna ban knives.
Come on, bro. I want to say, like, obviously, so I saw this joint the other day, and I swear it said it's been like 57 school shootings this year so far.
Now, school shooting stats include shootings on school ground or near school ground. That's included in that. So that's what they do. That's what you see what I'm saying.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. School shootings, the data statistic does not include going into a school and shooting a student. It means shooting in the occupancy of a school.
What's the radius though?
It could be wherever the school free zone is. For all I know. I don't know how they but you see how blurry this shit about to get.
It's skewed, yeah.
You see how it could be in the parking lot of a school or across the street from a school or like I said in the no school zone. No,
at any hour.
Yes. Because it's on school grounds.
But
I wouldn't say any hour.
But you still don't want.
There was a shooting. There was a shooting in Mississippi or Alabama where a student was shot in the school's parking lot after school. It was still counted as a school shooting.
No.
After school. He wasn't shot inside the school. It was a meetup of teams fighting in a parking lot. A student got shot, and it was a school shooting. Shooting at a school. And that's the same thing as the mass shooting. Gang violence and all mass shootings used to be a random attack in a public location. Random being the word. Not gang shootings. Not, like a house party getting shot up didn't used to get collected, especially in black neighborhoods. It didn't used to get collected as a mass shooting. Now anything where over 3 people are shot is a mass shooting, including gang activity. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? It skews statistics to make guns look bad. And Donald Trump ain't pro 2A, which is Second Amendment for those who listen and don't know. Donald Trump is not pro 2A, neither is Kamala Harris. That's why I ain't voting for neither of them motherfuckers. Donald Trump banned bump stocks. It's people out here who saying we can't own automatic weapons. If the government can own it, the citizens can own it. That's why the Second Amendment was written. The Second Amendment is not a limitation on civilians. Is it a limitation on the government? Don't get me started. Oh, God, I'm fucking cooking. Reel me in, Wesley. Reel me in. I'm about to go off the deep end. I'm on edge. I'm on
I'm about to
edge.
play Mo Bamba in the
I'm
background.
on the
Oh
edge,
yeah,
bro.
like
Fuck.
it's just I
uh,
don't know.
any other? Yeah.
I
I
just think
I
I just need
like Chris Tucker
everybody.
said, guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people.
Yes.
And
All I'm.
I
Go
think,
ahead.
like I said, I think it's more. It seems to me, and this has been said before, that it's more of like a mental health issue than it is an actual gun issue. And
Yes.
and what?
I'm glad you said that because remember what I said. There's over 100 million gun owners, over 330 million guns in America. Yet there are only 19,000 gun deaths. Somebody ratio that. 100 million to 19,000.
That's too much math
Tell
for
me,
me right now.
tell me we have a gun owner issue. We don't, and that's including illegal gun owners. I mean, that's not including illegal gun owners, meaning the motherfuckers that go steal them out of cars or breaking in a house and steal them, break into a pawn shop. It's not including the gangbangers on the street. There are over 107 million legal gun owners, yet only 19,000 deaths are from firearms. And over 52% of the firearms committed are with handguns and they're stolen.
Yeah.
So it's illegal in the first
what do you
place.
think?
So it's illegal in the first place. So where the fuck is the gun
It's
issue?
illegal from jump.
Where's the gun issue?
If the issue is mental health, why do you think that mental health has gotten to this point?
Social media.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Well,
depressed. There's no outlet. Niggas ain't in touch. They're not in touch with reality.
Niggas go.
Nobody's in touch with reality. Even from a gangster standpoint, Isaac, everything is hyperlized. Everything is Everything is exaggerated times 20. All these niggas sliding and got ops.
Right.
No,
Niggas got ops.
absolutely not. Niggas make it out in their head.
And now
Make it out in their head. And now when you go to the mall and somebody meat mug you, oh, I got a real op now. I'm gonna shoot his ass. That's what it is. Everything is hyper sensationalized.
And then you even on the gang related type shit, it's like niggas is making music videos about niggas' graves, their homies' graves.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's popular, it's viral.
Yeah,
It's viral. And it used to be, hey kids, this shit ain't cool. It's just music. It ain't that no more. Niggas really want kids to do this shit. Yeah, my little nigga a stepper. He'll be a killer when he grow up. It's like that now.
That shit weird, bro.
It's like that now.
That shit weird as fuck.
Who the fuck thumbs it up?
How do you do that?
Hey, yo,
what the hell you
Isaac.
doing, bro?
What?
We gotta end this. We gotta end this right now. They on to us. They on to us.
What happened?
Did you touch the screen? Did you touch your screen?
Oh, why?
We gotta go. We gotta end it. Wrap it up, Wesley. They on to us.
The feds listening. All right, y'all.
check
It's
my
been real. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm playing.
But no, we can still wrap it up though.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, no.
There's a thumbs up on your screen, like a bubble.
Yeah.
With a thumbs
like a
up
bubble
emoji
thumbs
on your
up.
shit.
Oh, hold on, bro.
I'm dead ass
Hold
Isaac.
on, bro.
I'm dead ass Isaac.
See,
But
They got me.
you caught me red-handed.
well, I guess my biggest thing was I just kept thinking about the border stuff. That was what I was thinking because again, like just hearing about all this stuff, like just from what you were saying, Jordan, just like in Texas, this is a different view in Texas of like
bro.
just mad. It's just mad, overcrowded, this and that. That just doesn't. Something just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right. Yeah.
I went out with my homeboy last night. We went to a club. Half of the people didn't speak English. And they weren't wearing club clothes.
Should have felt at home.
I was like, yo. I'm like, yo. He was like, bro, these ain't San Antonians. He did ask me like, these ain't motherfuckers from San Antonio.
Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy.
bro, my insurance is going up. I told y'all that last pod.
Uninsured
Going
motorists.
up. Yeah, bro. Like it's going up.
But what's the shit? I don't even know nothing about the Haitians and like the Venezuelans and all that shit for real. I kind of just heard bits and pieces.
People think that Venezuelan gang shit is false. It's not. A man was almost killed this week in Dallas after he was randomly attacked and robbed by 7 people who are literally tattooed, affiliated with a Venezuela. It's like MS-13, but from Venezuela instead of El Salvador, and they're coming into America.
I heard they taking over niggas' houses and shit.
So I don't think they quite took over. I think they reside like O Block. Like this gang resides in this apartment building, and they stealing guns. So there's a video of them walking into in one of the apartment rooms with AR-15s and shit. They didn't get them leaked. They stole them. They breaking it.
Right. So
it's a video of them breaking into a gun store, barefaced. Broad daylight, breaking into a gun store, stealing the guns and jewelry and shit.
He was like, they don't know who I am. Okay,
bro. All they gonna do is deport me. Shit, I'm out.
That's what's funny.
We not even gonna deport them.
But Trump has been like,
the shit open.
I'm saying like if they get caught doing some crazy shit.
Because he was talking about, he was like, the border's open. You know, mass and people are coming through. Yada yada. I was like, okay, I'm listening. And he was like, yeah. They're taking black jobs. I was like,
so the Republican Party
at first.
Bro, the Republican Party is shooting themselves in the foot because they hired an imbecile. For the second time. The first time it was gimmicky. That's why he won, in my opinion. It was a gimmick. Now it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, say something. You got at least, like I said. I remember when we talked about it. I was like, there's like a tactfulness that comes with politics that he doesn't have, and it's not going to work this time. So they fucked up by electing him again. They should have picked somebody else.
I think it's at a point where, like, other countries are gonna start respecting this type of shit.
Yeah, bro, because it's a clown. It's a circus show.
That was another thing. She had said that. She was like, she does all this traveling, and she said that she does all this traveling, yada yada, and she was like, yeah, other countries that say that they don't respect Donald Trump, yada yada, this and that. And I'm thinking, it's like, damn, like. Well, what do they say about you?
It's
it is just.
It's not gonna tell you to your face they gonna respect you. So I mean,
a woman,
you damn sure ain't going to the. You ain't going to the Middle East.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I kind of even like like when we travel and shit. I kind of even sometimes I even feel like the energy sometimes, like, oh, these fucking Americans, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you remember that you remember that random nigga that was yelling at us? Y'all remember that?
Yeah, they called me gay.
Called you gay?
Wait, in the park?
Yeah, in the park, because he tried to take Austin Oreo, and I said, nah, nigga. He was like, oh, that's your boyfriend?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
He bleeped this out. He called me.
Oh, it's probably the same dude. I didn't know he said that.
He was like, Americans are ugly anyway.
Yeah,
I remember he started off by trying to sell us something. We were like, nah, and then he went up on a tangent. It's like, oh, fuck you, Americans, yada yada yada.
So he started selling something. Yeah. And then me and Austin were eating Oreos. Mm-hmm. So he reached out and was like, oh, you got that for me, brother? I said, hell no. So he looked at Austin. He's like, oh, that's your boyfriend? I said, this nigga just call us gay? Because you the one begging for Oreo, bitch.
And then what was the situation West when we was in Tokyo and the nigga walked up to us? And I forgot what he said, though. He tried to call.
Didn't you say you asked for a lighter?
Yeah, he asked for a lighter.
He was American though.
Oh, no man. Okay, no man.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's just an American nigga trying to play us.
You're a bitch.
Lucky. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
we're gonna see how this shit pan out.
Yeah, we'll probably have a couple more discussions about this as the debates and everything rolls in.
Is that the last one?
No, they said they want another one. They want another one, yeah.
That's the first option.
It's not planned. Like, they just.
I thought they were.
They're not a pickup game.
She didn't show up to the last one, or she didn't want to do the last one. So they're almost like, hey, I want to. So she said she wants a round 2, but I'm pretty sure Donald Trump was like, yeah, we're gonna have to go with Fox. You know why? Because I said, I'm on the playing field, bro. Now I bet you if they go with Fox, the questions are going to be geared to make him look. It'll be questions geared for him to answer easier and her to kind of get.
And it'll be better timing because it'll be right before the election.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like, bro, like, I don't even. Like, what's real? Like,
right.
Nothing, bro. This shit ain't real, bro. This shit ain't real.
Come on, bro.
I don't.
Jordan's been trying to tell you that you just gotta listen, bro.
Even things
bro.
Even things that I see, I don't believe. I don't believe anything that I see anymore.
You can't.
Hey, man. Welcome to the Matrix, nigga.
So it's like, what am I really doing? Even with some of
death row, nigga.
You woken up, nigga. You done woke up.
Bro, at any point, it's like, I can be fed whatever that person that's feeding pause.
And it's niggas that'll eat that shit up like a sloppy Joe.
And it's just like, bro, like,
damn, sloppy Joe sound good.
That's fire. I just feel like I'm stuck, like, bro. Like,
nah, bro. Welcome to the life of the conscious, the truly conscious, bro.
But I felt like that for a while, but now I'm really like that. Like, yo,
realizing it.
What am I even? What are you even telling me right now?
And the crazy part is, no matter who's elected, guess what's not gonna change?
Nothing.
Our life.
Your life gonna be the fucking same.
I remember somebody posted that. It was like the same picture. It was like they're at a Packers game. It was like me before the election and me after the election.
Doing the same shit.
I'm doing the same shit, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, don't prices change for shit though?
That's not in the hands of the president.
Okay.
That's in the hands of the market, Congress, other countries' market.
I'm about to say that too.
Bro, that shit is so... And that's why I be telling people. I'm like, if anything, this nigga is a representative. Or woman. Mm-hmm. They're representatives. Yeah. It's not the end-all, be-all. Executive orders exist, but they can be overridden by Congress. Laws just can't come in. Why do you think the student loan debt cancellation debt never happened? Because Congress was like, fuck no.
Right, yeah.
That niggas gonna pay that shit.
Niggas lie.
Now the schools that weren't those like ECPI, those schools, the ECDC or the ICDC or whatever, the schools that were for profit purely, they didn't really give you anything but like a certificate. You didn't really get a diploma. People who, because they misled people and they got federal loans through those colleges because they misled the federal government. Those were paid off. Those are the tens of millions of loans you hear about. But it was school. It was those school mill schools, those degree mill schools. They were never accredited to nothing. They just said they were an institution that offered higher education, and they got funded by the government. And then when the jig was up, the government was like, "Hey, yeah, we ain't gonna harm y'all because you could go to a job that actually cares about education. They ain't gonna get y'all no job for that bullshit." But that's what was canceled because you can't force people. Because they were like, oh, well, it's just cancellation. It's just forgiveness. Nobody's got to pay it. Huh? What? So what about the niggas that already paid it? Just like the first-time home buyers tax acts. I just bought a house last year. Do I get to miss out on the $25K? Like, you get what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Where is this going to come from?
I hope the threshold is 5 years because
a nigga need it. Because a nigga can really use 25K.
Nigga need that.
And assuming basically it's like all of these things being proposed on either side.
Don't fucking happen.
They all gotta come through Congress.
Yes, and it's not gonna happen, bro. Because Congress is 50 unless niggas just full swing one way, blue or red, and that's how you get the bullshit that people cry about. I believe Congress should always be split. Personally, I love a split Congress because now you got to compromise.
Now you got to. Checks and balances.
Yeah, you gotta compromise, bro. I love a split either 5-4 red or blue or whatever on the Supreme Court because you gotta have some compromise. Mm-hmm. The president is just a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And even then, executive orders can be overridden. They're not law. So yeah.
It's a shit show, man. Welcome.
We fuck.
I love it.
We fuck.
It's like I'm not hit. Well, obviously, I'm not the type of nigga to say this or that about either candidate. I'm just like, yo, again, what is real? Like, that's where I'm at with. That's my question for the rest of the year. Or probably from now to the election. What is real?
Right. I just want to live a normal life.
I just want
Yeah.
I just want the prices on groceries to go down and gas. And send me on my way. Make sure my passport is valid. And that's what we're going to do. Valid and stamp. That's what we're going to do. And I want to eat.
Amen.
For a good price.
It's been a real one. It's been a real good one. So we close it out. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
follow
if this economy don't improve, I'm going to go improve somebody else's economy.
Oh, God.
Me amor.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
hey, it's been real. Follow us on my pages, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok, eventually YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't never getting on TikTok.
We have a TikTok.
Nigga. We got
all the mad real TikTok. You don't got no
right, we still got the
videos. y'all get mad real TikTok. The 20 followers, we're gonna start posting content.
Boom.
We
20
don't got
followers.
20?
You heard it there.
I don't know.
Right. Me ever probably
You
even
don't even
promoted
know,
it.
nigga, because you don't be fucking looking at it. We probably
I
got
be
50.
busy. I be busy.
Hey, check
man.
our last our YouTube reaction that we did last week. You know what I'm saying? It was a decent one.
Yep.
Anybody last words?
Follow
Nah,
everything.
man.
Follow everything.
Nothing matter real everything.
I'm looking for the hoe.
It ain't my
Nah.
fault. Yeah. Hey, hey, I lied. That shit still slapping America right now.
Shit still slap, bro.
But
And remember, they're eating
eating
the
the
dogs,
dogs.
Dogs?
nigga.
Hide your
How
dogs.
we not
Hide your
hearing
cats.
this?
They eating animals out here. Fucking yeah.
All right, man.
Follow everything.
Very, very
Love
loud.
y'all. Hey, make sure
Peace.
y'all listening to everything. Listening to all the videos and shit all the way through. Don't listen to this shit for 3 minutes, but I got shit to do. No. It's great
Pull
content right
through.
here.
Shout out Sebel, man.
Shout out Seba one time. One
We
time.
out.
All right, yo. Peace. Love y'all.
Yeah.
Ah.